leave you laid out on the floor. Try to duck and roll, hit and miss. Now you counting stars. Should've practiced more. Should've hit the mask, get out there more. Saying that you're the best. You gotta show me, son. Actions over words, baby boy. Is you real or what? Talking way too much. World combat sports. Talking way too much. World
Bomb Squad!
Yo, big shout out to the hottest chat in the MFing game, man. A-side official. No negotiations needed, period. You already know WCS is back in the building. The reason why I keep playing Bomb Squad, he has been cited. There has been Deontay Wilder Bronze Bomber sightings. You know what I'm saying? He has since picked up him a new shouty. You know, people saying what they saying about it, but I don't have nothing to do with me. All I'm saying is, you know, shout out to the Bronze Bomber. Still out here, potentially may have a fight in the near future, but let that man do him. You know, people making up things about him and this girl or whatever. You know, mind your business, man. Because when an older woman has a younger dude, it's all fun and games to joke around and brag. You know, but when a man have a younger woman of age, they try to make it seem like, oh, it's nasty. But these are the same dudes out here doing the same thing. Let's get down to business, man. This is semi-open panel, WCS live reaction. Who's right, who's wrong? I've seen that Salvation Army channel over there allowing a live to happen, and it's not what you think. I saw Golden over there expressing himself, and look, to be honest, it's not really an ongoing issue that I have with Golden. I expressed myself about what I felt. He want to bring up other freaking content creators that he feel like, you know, that I did wrong or whatever, which I'm like, I have a channel. Is that anybody else's business? You bringing up people that somehow, some way you support more than me or something? I keep on hearing the same people name pop up. But yet, at the time that I discussed what I discussed, I mentioned what I was talking about over there on that panel. That's just the way I felt, man. It ain't freaking personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what I felt. I'm off of it. I'm off of it. No, I'm not driving 4 hours to meet another old nigga off the highway at the truck stop and tell me, hey, you want to go in here and get a hot dog? It ain't happening, bro. But we straight, man. I just said what I said when I said it. It's not personal. But I am going to do a reaction, partial reaction to this video. You know what I'm saying? Because I do want to highlight some things. I think it's very, very important to highlight some info because I got some questions, man. It ain't nothing like question marks. It's nothing like question marks to just dance around in your thought process and you say to yourself, I got to know the answer to that. I need to know the answer to that right there. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, I was listening to Golden and I got to get some answers. It may not be the answers that you think, though. For real, because it's been a lot going on with certain individuals who are at the end of the fingertip, if you know what I mean, with extended arms. And people are saying, hey, you are the cause of this right here. You may be the instigator. You may be the puppet master. You may be the organizer, the event organizer to a lot of shit that's going on. Let's get down to the audio. And this is whatever that channel is over there.
That's what it's here personally. This had nothing to do with him, Fish, or anybody else. I'm strictly here to address Mr. Blue Hustle. Because I'm
strictly here to address Mr. Blue Hustle.
Tired of him lying on me and putting my name in bullshit. Enough is enough of anybody bullshit. And I'm tired of it. First of all, anybody.
Look, I ain't mad at Golden for being mad at putting his name in the bullshit. Because, you know, when we get older, man, we have low tolerance for some shit, right? But I ain't mad at him for putting his name in some bullshit because he might feel that, hey, I don't think I move like that. And, you know, I think I deserve more respect. I get it. But he felt like Blue was putting his name in some shit, right? Let's see. Let's listen.
On YouTube know me. I don't give up nobody information without talking to that person first. Now, yesterday you got on WCS and lie and say, I just voluntarily give out your number to E3.
Now, this is where, if I had anything to respond to Golden about, was I don't know if he ever gave my number out, because I did have his number. I know I didn't call him because I just felt like I didn't have to at the time. You know what I'm saying? And he did hit me up, like he mentioned. I'm not gonna sit up here and fabricate it, but Golden did. In my opinion, he did not lie, because I don't think anybody that's over there, you know, them other niggas he deal with, they haven't gotten in contact with me. So I'm saying he didn't give them my number. I don't know about Blue. Blue feels that he gave the number out, which that's off me. You know what I'm saying? I'm off that. But if Blue feels that Golden, they're gonna have to hash that out.
Which is a bold-faced lie, because you called me, you wanted to get in the group chat that we had, and you told me to get E3 your telephone number, and that's what I did.
What? Okay, dang. All right. He wanted his number. He wanted E Goofy to have his number.
So don't sit up here and lie on me. You feel me? Because there's a lot of shit you have been doing behind the scene, talking about people, and you're not manning up. I thought you was an upright brother.
Ooh. Now that is the question of the day. Now that is the question of the day. Just like I do everybody else now. I'm just saying, just like I do everybody else, I have to get some more clarity to this, because see, Golden is not the only one that has been saying it. There's been a lot of people. And me, I'm not messy like that, you know, to just say, okay, I'm going over here. I don't do the damn chats like that. I talk to who I talk to behind the scene, but that's about it, man. But the puppet master, people believe the puppet master behind all of this may be Blue, the culprit.
You feel what I'm saying? Even your boy WCS know I don't give up nobody information. For him,
I mean, I can't. He didn't give out my information. I have to check the box on that.
Q had a situation going on about the bet they had. I emailed him and told him what the situation was. I told him I don't give out no information. And he knows this. So for you to get on there and lie on me, that's bullshit. So let's kill an elephant in the house. You know, a lot of shit you've been doing. You've been going behind people, back talking behind them. You feel what I'm saying? Even when WCS did his little show addressing.
Hold up, Golden. Why does it have to be a size put on it? You know, a little show. See, that's what gets me, right? This what gets me. You cannot invest so much time into a channel that is supposed to be beneath the standard which you are respecting, to say, oh man, I love this channel. This is a channel that is growing and productive. If it's a little channel, why so much angle? Why so much up close and personal? Why so much attention? If it's just a little channel, I did a little show. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a little show. It doesn't offend me. I'm just saying, why invest so much time into the stock and you're not going to get your return? That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why I got to be a little show? It's not too many channels around here that can touch my catalog, period. Just because I'm not out there, hey, it's called resigning. It's called having the option to come and go as you please. That's what it's called. I did all the trench work when I was supposed to. These people did a whole freaking live stream because I said I was shadow banned. Anybody and their mama can look at my freaking numbers and know they don't move on my subscribers. Does that affect me when I lay my head and rise in the next? No, it doesn't at all. I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't. But no offense taken, bro.
E-Thriller and Big Fish and had my name in it. I didn't know anything about the show. You called, blowed up my phone, calling me and waking me up to let me know that WCS was talking about me.
Now this where it gets interesting. Blue. Come on now. Come on, Blue. Blue, how many times we don't talk? How many times we don't talk? See, look, Blue, we've talked so many times, and this ain't personal. It's just gathering an understanding on how you're moving. You know what I'm saying? You're moving in inclement weather in the mud, off road. The gravel and everything is getting you all dirty because you're used to doing this shit off the common course while people drive by, you throwing eggs at them when they're driving by and dipping into the shadows. How can this man say you was blowing up the phone? You was blowing up his phone because I responded to comments that I didn't even know that was out there. Look, in the process, I didn't even know E Goofy was in my chat. You told me he was in his chat, in my chat. And I say, I didn't know that was him. Why would he be in the chat? Oh, because they was over there talking shit about you. Okay. I mean, when I say I didn't have any thought process, none of this on the radar, period. Now, I don't find it wrong for somebody to say, okay, hey, so-and-so was over there talking about you. But the reason why they said something, you know what I'm saying, slow enough, mention, you know, said something in response because you brought my name up. Now, people have their own opinion on who they're going to talk good and bad about. But you told me, I didn't even know this. I, just like Golden said, I didn't know these two niggas was over there talking shit about me until you mentioned it. So, of course, when I heard it, I went and said what I said. I voiced my opinion and reaction. Okay? I'm not apologizing for anything I said over there because that's just the way I felt. But, Blue, you did drop me the information that this what was being said over there. Then I hear Golden over here saying you was blowing up his phone, saying I'm doing a live, nigga. How is this? Look, one thing about me, I sit back and collect information, and I collect the archive. And then when it comes to mapping and transmission, I make sure I have enough criteria information to chronologically distribute it and disseminate it out to the general public. It's called a process of research. Golden said you hit him up and told him I was talking, nigga, whose side are you on, man? Golden said you was blowing up his phone. And you know what? He ain't lying, bro. Golden is not lying. He has no reason to lie about you saying, him saying that you hit up his phone saying I was talking shit. You told me they was over there talking shit about me. Why did they say what they said? Okay, fuck what they think. But you brought WCS up, and then the response came as it did with the way the breeze blow in, right? Then my very response to them niggas over there was you telling Golden, who was on the panel at the time, that hey, WCS over there doing a live on. What the fuck is going on, dude? Come on, man. I'm not trying to put this puzzle together, but you know, that's some foul ass shit. That's playing double agent right there. Because you're getting a lot of motherfuckers actively being vocal to go back and verbal spar online. Now, this is not the first time I heard of a first inclination that I knew about this. I'm just doing a reaction because he ain't lying. You told me they was over there when I didn't know, and this bum ass nigga E Goofy was in my chat being a little hoe. I didn't even know who he was. I didn't even know what his channel was. I didn't know what his channel was until you told me. I say, what is his channel? You remember I told you that? What is his channel? I went back and looked. I say, all right, boom. Went over there, and that's when I heard motherfucker crying and shit. But Golden ain't lying. I believe him when he said you went over there, you blowing up his phone to say that I was over there doing a live. That's messy, dog. That is motherfucking messy, Blue. I'm just calling you out on that shit, man. That's messy as shit.
Now you want to be on this man's show, skinny grin in his face, like everything is all right. You did the same thing with Pop Without Smoke. You called me, let me know he had some bullshit on his channel about me. You call me, you talk to me about AC behind the scenes. See, I'm sick of this bullshit. You do a lot of underhand shit, then you want to play the victim. There's something
look, I don't know about the underhanded shit and playing the victim, but this is what I would say. If you're highlighting individuals with you telling third parties, fourth parties, whoever, that's collectively attached to the group, whoever's in the damn chats. I'm not a part of these private chats and shit like that. Hell no. Anybody try to put me in a motherfucking private chat, I'll leave that shit ASAP. But if you're communicating these individuals about extraneous information, but whoever it is, and these informations, these particular individuals are a part of that circle, and you're doing this behind the scene, it's being messy, bro. It's been extremely messy. And then also, it seems like you being a double agent, in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. It seems like you're playing both sides. Now, it's not dirty, it's not nasty work, so to speak. But the way you're orchestrating this is that you're basically on certain people's panels, mentioning specific people's names, getting a response from those individuals. And if that individual who the response is projected towards, you go to that individual. Did you hear what's going on over here? Now that individual, that might be me, I go and I review it because I'm not really paying attention to these niggas. And I sit up there and say, okay, so I make a decision on whether I want to respond to it. But the real deal is, in the course of me responding to it, how did I even know it was going on? You might have told me it was going on. So I appreciate the heads up. I appreciate the information. But there's a vortex going on here of turbulence. We have individuals that are receiving information. We have individuals like myself that don't pay attention to YouTube every day, nor could I care less about them two niggas and what they got to say about me. But the whole process is, who is the mailman? Who is the mailman dropping off the messages? That's my only thing. Who is the real mailman dropping off the messages? Because at the end of the day, is somebody demanding this message to be dropped off, or this is volunteer work? Is this volunteer work though? If it's voluntarily messages being dropped off to continue to keep shit stirred up, then that's when the situation needs to be addressed accordingly. Because I don't disagree with Golden on what he said about, certain information or him being made aware, because I understand it. You made me aware of that live, and Golden, you made Golden aware that I was talking about him while he was a panel member on that live. That to me is shady. That's dirty work. And then, I look, people can take it for granted all they want, but I do, and have been on record as saying, I listen to what people say a lot. And somehow, when Q name brought up, right? I don't know Q from anybody else. These niggas want to have their favorite channels, cool. But I remember when Q said that you called him up and said you checked me. Hey, when Q said, hey, you called me up and said you checked WCS, I had to really chuckle and giggle, and a knee slapper came in, because I was like, when is this nigga checking me? Like, who, what? See, no, bro, you can't do that, Blue. You can't sit up here and be playing double agent the niggas, man. You can't be up here believing that sooner or later someone's going to do their proper due diligence when the analytics come to the surface and say, let me break down this sector, this sector, this sector, this sector. Okay. Let me start the process and put my ducks in a row. That's all I'm saying. Q said that you called him up and said, oh, I had to check WCS. Brother, you never checked me, bro. You never checked me, Blue. But I do feel that there's some communication that has been going on in these private chats. There's communication that has been jumping off on the scene. And it's getting a little messy to the point where we have people that's saying certain things that getting people riled up, you know, and it seems like you're playing both sides. Now, I will say, you know, once again, you know, shout out to my guy Haynes Legacy in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Blunts in the building. I see you. Carlos in the building. What's good? But let me address Bud Gunstock, Bud Smoke Canelo. Here's a guy who's been coming over to the channel for a long minute. When I say a long minute, I'm talking about way back when. And regardless of how many titles and descriptions, right? Just as Haynes Legacy has. I saw him over there on the panel where they tried their best to tighten up that screw. You know what I'm saying? They tried their best to remove the flathead, you know what I'm saying, screw and put in a Phillip head. They tried their best to grab a drill and crack this man's on what he was standing on. And I appreciate him being a real one. I appreciate him being true to the game, being on somebody else's panel in the presence of a bunch of niggas that's chronologically distorted. They don't want to process stuff in the manner for which it is. Honestly, and quite frankly, I wasn't thinking about these niggas since Errol Spence and Crawford. Yes, I said some things to Slow Nuff. I absolutely did back then, years. But all of a sudden, this nigga act like, hey, it's new shit. But one thing I understand and know for a fact, BG was over there and they was trying their best to feed him spoonfuls of a goddamn fresh, hot, putrid. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to feed this man bullshit, agitprop, bias ass narratives, and he was standing on all 10. Just like Haynes Legacy standing on all 10, man. I like the real ones. I like the real ones that's been around for a minute. That doesn't mean the other ones in the chat ain't standing on all 10. I'm just saying the circulation of what's been going on, and I'm gonna get the gooch. The circulation been going on with doing the reaction to Golden, and then doing it, you know, listen to certain things. I remember what Q said, what he said, and I just laughed it off. I was like, oh, is that right? Because look, one thing I know about a man, right? If you listen to them carefully in the rhythm and cadence for which they're saying something, pretty much, I'm talking about 10 times out of 10, you can tell if they said something based off the conversation of another man and they don't stutter, there's no hesitation, no pause, no nothing, the niggas ain't lying. Now, I ain't saying there's some street niggas that can't talk that shit in full fluidity. I'm just saying, on this YouTube shit, if somebody say, oh, and just like you said, you know, you check WCS. No, Blue, you never check me, bro. I mean, maybe in a dream, but you never check me on no phone about anything. Come on, stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the people. Let's keep it moving, dog. I appreciate you, BG. Real talk. I salute you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I salute you when you was over there. You know what I'm saying? Standing on your square, amongst other things, standing on your honor. You know what I'm saying? These dudes want to talk about a badge of honor, but they don't know the honorable people that's in their chat actually being honorable people. You know what I'm saying? Forget the badge. Actions speak louder. I can wear a badge and be a total dirt bag. Appreciate Legacy too. They tried to crap on his name over there. They did, really. But when a man's up here, you know, being belittled and called a kid, just because he's talking boxing, why are these individuals over there talking ill shit about people that they don't even have their number, they don't have really a personal relationship with, and then they act like the person can't respond? I never heard a bunch of dudes who go up here and say what they say on a post. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I have, but not to the point of femininity. They say what they say, But yet they try to convince a panel full of dudes that's supposed to support their channel that what I'm doing is different from what they're actually doing. They're sitting up here basically dropping insults and aspersions on me every chance they get. But yet they up here saying, he's speaking to us condescending. He's speaking to us condescending. He's condescending. But yet you want to sit up here and talk about thumbnails and your infatuation with Tyler Perry and shit like that when you got to do like BG on the panel and you're unable to feed him. You're unable to get him to adjust to your acquired taste of biased ass narratives that you're attempting to spoon feed this man because you know he'd be over here. And that's what I say about the hottest chat in the game. They can go to anybody's chat. They're grown ass adults. We got some niggas that want to let me screenshot. For what? What the fuck I'm a screenshot people that show up in my chat for? And they support who they support. But what get me is the ones that's up here bad-mouthing me. But yeah, they're trying to convince a panel full of dudes, grown adults, that I'm doing something different from what they're doing. They're trying to call me every name in the book. They're trying to convince those followers who support them that, hey, let me call him this name. Let me say he's this. Let me Photoshop a thumbnail. Let me show how infatuated I am. I'm talking about them, how they are infatuated with Tyler Perry and Madea. They want to keep on talking about they're gonna work. WCS has these niggas working overtime. They doing a 9 to 5, and they trying to express to a nigga in the chat, Bud Smoke Canelo, that this is what happened. And this and this and this is this, bro. Let it go. Why are you trying to spend time to convince one person? If Blue's over there on your panel, why are you spending so much time dropping obscenities to him about me? And then say you don't mute, but yet you kick him off the panel. You got a lot of hypocrisy going on. Y'all don't know where y'all coming or going, dude. You're trying to post old ass responses. Dude, you don't know what strategic is? I'm not going to continue to sit up here and respond to your stupidity, whether it's on YouTube or X, and you putting up false information, all to make your fantasies come true. Let me get back to Golden, man.
I don't do the YouTube shit. I don't do this all the bullshit about motherfucker. You say, I say, dumb shit. That's not my style. If motherfucker got a problem with somebody, that's on them. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna hit you up behind the scene. Point blank, period. Stop using my name in bullshit. That go for everybody, anybody, WCS, all the rest of them.
What do you mean? Like, are we talking about something that's new? Because if you look at the last live I did, Golden, when me, Haynes, and Blue was on the panel, what did I say exactly that you should feel some type of way about now? Because I let this shit go. You know, don't let these motherfuckers hype you up. It's not that type of energy. I didn't go in on you when we was on the panel. I let the shit ride. That wasn't my energy. I'm not still up here thinking about Golden and what he didn't say and did say on that panel. But stop letting these, you're an older dude, bro, just like me. Stop letting the company of these dudes influence you. And I'm not telling you what to do. You do what the heck you want to do. I'm just saying, you mentioned me again, and I'm not even on that type of time with you. I just totally let this shit slide. You know, you don't have to sit up here and jump in, jump on the Salvation Army platform and say, oh, I gotta act like I'm going to WCS. Make up your mind. Make up your mind, because I'll let this shit go with you. You don't need to mention me anymore. Certain things you said on here, I agree with. But you don't have to throw, talking about WCS and all that. Bro, come on now. You acting like you're trying to plan something. You want something to happen. Like I want to give you that time. You're gonna force me to give you some time for what? If you want to dang click on the link whenever, cool. But I wasn't even on that time with you right now. I let the shit go. I said what I said. You said what you said. Let it go. Stop letting them niggas goddamn pump you up for no reason.
I felt some type of way, WCS, because I hit you up from the background and told you I was looking at you and want to talk to you. Okay, when you put my name in that bullshit, I hit you up. I even called you while you were live on the show because I was in your chat. Told you to drop the link, but you wouldn't do it. Then I sent you text messages. If I need to pull up the receipt where you read the text message and you did.
That's crazy, nigga. These niggas always talking about receipts and shit, man. They got so many receipts on WCS, but why you got so many receipts on the channel you don't support? I'm not so much Golden because Golden did pull up every now and then periodically throughout the course of a schedule. Cool, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I don't have nothing to say about that. But these receipts, you all toss that word around like it's a butterfly that's transforming into a tarantula wasp. You acting like this receipts is that killer. You act like receipts when you said it has the poison of a dart frog. You know what I'm saying? A coral snake. I don't know, a black mamba or something. What is the receipts? When you produce these so-called receipts, what are you talking about? Just because you sent me a text, and if I did not pick up the phone that I pay for, the bill and everything, that means I didn't want to talk at the time. So what's the point? How many times are you going to say, I call you up, I call you? Yes, you called me up while I was on live. And I said, what you think? I'm going to pick up the phone while I'm on live? It's my fucking phone, dog. Let the shit go. I done heard that you get on live today, Golden, and you want to talk about receipts and you call me up. What's next, bro? Like, what type of punishment you think I'm on? Why even bring it up? It's no point to bring it up anymore. You keep on talking about this receipts and you call me up. Everybody know you called me up because I said it on live and I said I wasn't picking up the phone. You supposed to have some type of hierarchy, some chain of command or something? Everybody know I didn't pick up the phone, dude. Let it go. You don't have to bring up old recycled BS, bro. It's not going to earn any more value. If a piece of clothing stay in the Salvation Army for 6 months, that doesn't mean when it first come in, they slap the tag on it, that it's more value than it was now. It's been in there 6 months than it was the first day it actually got hung up on the motherfucking rack.
You did not address me. You did not come to me. So on my phone, whenever I text somebody, it lets me know when the person read what I sent them. Then you come on with this half-ass apology that you wasn't sincere with. You know, I don't like no fake ass shit. I'm a real motherfucker. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. That's what.
That makes two of us. That makes two of us. And if you thought you wanted to appraise my apologies, so be it. You know, I've been known to be a bit disingenuous at times, you know what I'm saying, towards certain people that deserve it. You can say what you want. Like I said, it's not personal. But here it is. Here it is, November. And you're still talking about stuff that happened weeks ago. And then during the process for when I actually spoke on it to now, nothing changed. It wasn't like I was up there putting, Windex in the wind, Windex and everything, cleaning it up nice and clear and sitting up there talking. And then I wanted to blow on the window like we used to and fog it up and then write my messages in it. I mean, that wasn't going on, Golden. Let it go. You said the same thing back then. You saying the same shit now. Let the shit go. I'm not even thinking about that. Look, think about what you're doing. You're doing the same thing Slow Nuff did when Blue came in there and mentioned my name. He had a lot of shit that he was holding ever since the Errol Spence and Crawford T-Mobile massacre before that shit happened, right? And he felt bad because, I was making sure that he's identified as an aerosexual, right? So here you are bringing up old shit that's on your heart still. You trying to convince the people that I gave you a half-ass apology when you should just let it go, bro. You should just let it go. Be real like you say you are. Let this shit go, man. Don't talk about, oh, I'm not hard if I'm in Savannah. I don't know what that shit's about, but I'm talking about social media. I'm talking about social media. And I'm asking you to let it go because it ain't that serious to me.
Everybody. Anybody know?
So, no, Carlos. The sound didn't cut off. Okay. The sound didn't cut off, Carlos, but those of you that's in the chat know what happened. See, it's okay for them to use my content, but when I'm using their content, what happened? They take the video down. That's how anal these monsters are. That's how much bitch made they are. See, they can use all my shit in clips and hurry up and clip it up and clip it up and screenshot it and clip it and clip and clip it. But they had to hurry up. Hey, big bro. Hey, big bro, he's using your content. Take it down. Take it down. Now y'all see what I'm talking about. These are the same dudes that's over there on YouTube making posts about me. And I respond, they report me to YouTube. They're frauds. They're cowards, yo. They're freaking cowards, man. They're cowards. Slow enough want to sit up here and talk about all that Medea shit. But when I got them responding to him, they want to use my responses and clip it. But yet, they don't want to tell you the screenshot where YouTube said, fall within the guidelines of the YouTube parameters. Make sure you, they gave me a warning because this nigga did a post trying to make it seem like I'm talking about specific people. Now I'm up here talking about the audio and they feel like, hey, they did me a one over. No, you proved to the people that you're extremely sensitive and soft. That's what y'all niggas did. They removed the video while I was up because they felt some type of way. It's okay for them to talk and say they got receipts. Don't believe that bullshit, yo. Don't believe the bullshit these dudes talking about. They are sensitive. Oh, I'm not gonna hit the mute button, but I'll kick you off the panel. We want WCS to respond, but we don't want them to respond. They want to drop the link in the chat, and they want me to go over there so all of them can converse. No, I don't do that. I pick and choose when I want to be a part, because when you said what we doing, my channel or yours, and I dropped the link and went live, plenty of time for you to jump it. You failed. You was fearful, frightened. You ducked the smoke. You're comfortable being over there where you can get all your motherfucking voices to support you, all your goddamn protesters and agitators, all them sheep, where you can feel comfortable. You don't come in enemy lines. You don't want to come behind enemy lines and jump on the panel. So you had to run and take the video down. He had to hurry up and take the video down. Look how I got these niggas working. These dudes are talking about, oh, he keep on talking. We'll say something every day. You can't even keep a video up, nigga. All you want to do is screenshot stuff and go up here and tell them people like you putting people on punishment. Hey, guess what? He was talking to us condescending. He said something about somebody who may have birthed us. I never said anything about their mother. Think about that. I never said anything about their mother. I just said something about a bitch. How can you call your mother or identify her as a bitch? That's crazy to me. I never mentioned their mother at all, yo. Never. I never mentioned their mother at all. But yet they're telling a panel, yes, he mentioned our mother. Shame, 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 man. Y'all are pitiful. Y'all two are pitiful, man. That's exactly why I don't really engage with soft marshmallow looking pie face niggas like E Goofy and Slow Nuff. That's why. Because all they want is my attention. And when they get it, they want to be, oh, let me screenshot this. Let me hurry up and take the video down. They had to call that nigga, right? At the sanitation department, this nigga was in the landfill. Bad reception. Bad reception. Hey, Kofi, do you have access? Do you have access? WCS is doing a reaction. Hey, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Mayday, mayday. Hurry up. Hurry up. He's doing a reaction to your video. Not my video. This nigga running through the landfill. Yeah. Boss, hey, boss, I'll be right back, boss. I gotta take a piss, boss. That nigga had to run to the motherfucking Porta John and hurry up and go look at the video, see which one it is, and go up there and take it offline. That means he removed the video, so that means he's missing some views right now. He's missing some views, you know, or, you know, no telling what could have happened, but ain't that some bitch made hoe ass shit he did? They took the video down, but yet they're gonna go up here and tell you all, hey man, I don't know what he's talking about. Nah, they took it down, yo. Look, they're gonna go up there. I don't know what he's talking about. But big bro, little bro, look at him showing the video. We didn't take it down, it's still there. That nigga ran through the landfill, boy, slipping over banana peels and goddamn dead motherfucking hamburger buns and shit. Carcasses, rotten food and flesh. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing handfuls of old fruit. I need some energy. All that shoveling. I need to find that Porta John. That nigga went in there and searched through his videos quick and removed that shit. Whole tendencies, man. I don't even want to hear nothing else about, man, come on, bro. This nigga didn't show up for the smoke when he said he called me out. Then he want to say he got receipts and screenshot, but guess what? He's showing old shit as if it's new receipts. These niggas keep talking about the same old ass information. When is this shit gonna stop, man? It makes no sense, bro. Shit crazy, yo. I just dropped a link in the chat. I'm gonna pin it too. I'm gonna pin it. Cause you know how people, you know how these goofballs be up here talking about, well, he didn't drop the link. He said it was open panel, but he didn't drop the mother effing link, man. His mother took that damn video down. Quit. That mother goddamn boy, them motherfucking runners, boy. Them goddamn, them postal workers, boy, they grabbed that link. But Todd, they was passing that link off to each other. Hey, hurry up and send this to him. Is he at work? I don't know where he at, man, but I'll find him out. Okay. Get this to Slow Enough. Tell him he up there doing a motherfucking live, a reaction. I mean, come on, bro. What's good, man? What's good with it, Hank? Salute to you. God bless you and the fam, man, as always.
God bless to you, man. God bless to you, man. I'm seeing some reckless.
Hey, Golden, you can jump on the panel if you want, Golden.
I told him in the chat. I told him to hold on.
The link is the link is up. That Golden.
Yeah, man. Blue, you gotta come holler at us about something, man. Hey, this is looking bad for you, brethren.
Blue, you gotta hold that same energy. Come up here and ask yourself why did you hit Golden up and say, hey man, WCS over there talking shit about you when you gave me the information I wasn't paying attention to that they was over there talking shit about me. I mean, that's messy, dog. Come on, Blue. You know better than that, man. That's messy as shit, dog. That is messy beyond messy. I dropped the link, man. I don't know why it's taking so long for people to click the link. You know, hey, say what you gonna say, Haynes. What's good?
I mean, he said for you to drop the link. I told him to hear you out for a second, and you was gonna drop the link. I'll talk to him personally in the chat. I don't know what's going on. I tried to explain to him that it wasn't quite what he thought it was, but he I guess he might have left. I don't know, man. That's that man business. But this all this man that's some high school teenage shit to be going back and forth to niggas channels and saying not even on channels, going back personally.
You there?
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Hello?
I hear you now.
So I think I don't know, bro. I think it's some teenage shit, bro, to be calling niggas and going back and forth, saying this man saying this man saying that shit that the other person wouldn't even know unless he said it type shit. Like you wasn't checking for E&M channels, so it wasn't like you was going back to watch they shit unless he said it. Like and I found out that's been happening a lot. Pop a lot of smoke. Yeah, man, it's been happening a little bit too often, man. Like you're gonna have to holler at you, my guy Blue, man. You're supposed to be part of it. You're supposed to be part of the team, man. You gotta reel yourself in, brother. You can't do that. That's not cool, bro.
And mentioning Pop Haynes, you know, people feel that, you was the ringmaster of the shit that went down with Pop. So you're gonna have to clear that up. Hey, it's saying devices not connected, bro.
Me?
Let me see. Not Golden. He might be processing or whatever.
Yeah,
hey, what up, Golden?
Yo, what up? Now,
you know how
can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay. Now the situation is the reason why I came back and addressed you again, WCS, is because the day that shit happened.
Yeah.
I felt some type of way because I wasn't on in the beginning. I wasn't even when that shit happened that night. I wasn't even on the only one on the panel. Your boy,
correct.
Blue Hustle, all of them there. Then for some reason you singled me out. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, you singled me out. Like I didn't even know you were live that day, and did a reaction to the video. I was home asleep till I got the phone call. And by me being the man that I am, I came in your chat and addressed you in the chat, asked you to drop the link because I was going to address you then and let you know what the situation was then. You feel what I'm saying? Then when I text you, I felt like, hey, we men, we could talk behind the scene, hit me up or whatever you want to do. You didn't respond. When I called you, you said, oh, don't call me now. This is what you said. You feel me? Like I said, I don't like all of you say, I say bullshit.
What did you say?
1 minute, niggas getting good in your face, and they've been talking behind the motherfucker man back. I'd rather talk to you face to face.
So have you ever known me to talk behind your back besides doing live on you being on the panel? No, you haven't.
WCS, when you made that video, if you felt some type of way towards me, you should have called me. You got my number. You got my email.
You say I was talking behind your back. I didn't talk behind your back.
No, when you made the video, I never made a video about you. If I got a problem with anybody, I don't come to YouTube. I don't put nobody's name in no bullshit on YouTube. If I got a problem with somebody, if I got your number, I'm gonna hit you up behind the scene and talk to you about a man to man. If you felt like I didn't defend you or whatever situation was, you could have called me from the back, hey, Mr. Golden. Blah, 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 blah. I would have did the courtesy and respect, I would have did you that way.
It's not really defense, bro. It's more you could have just been like, hey man, guys. You could have just said anything, bro. Like that's the reason why he addressed it live, because it happened live when you didn't say nothing live. So like
I didn't have to. But see, that's what I told you. If you didn't got nothing to do with it, don't say nothing about it. This is what I'm saying. I am addressing WCS because it's happened between me and him. Nobody else. Nobody. They have between me and him.
That's the bullshit. That's the bullshit.
It's not the bullshit. I'm talking about something. Listen, I'm talking something between me and WCS. I'm not talking about you or nobody else. Nobody else got nothing to do with going between me and this man here. I'm talking to this man here as a man.
Nigga, bro. See, you got
no. You are. Pocket, Mr. Golden. You out of pocket right now, Mr. Golden.
How am I out of pocket? Listen, how am I out of pocket when I'm talking to this man here straight up?
Nigga, I was putting context in the situation, and you talking about I'm getting in your conversation. Nigga, what is wrong?
You're getting in my conversation. That's between me and this man here.
No, it ain't between.
I'm addressing WCS. I'm not addressing Haynes Legacy. I'm not addressing nobody else. I'm addressing WCS. Because when he put my name in that video,
you could be addressing Jesus himself right now. There ain't no reason for you to be talking to me like that, bro.
No, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you straight up. This had nothing to do with you. This had nothing. I'm addressing WCS is a grown ass man. He can cook with it. He can talk for himself.
It ain't got shit to do with niggas, and y'all pile on niggas and do all that type of shit, right? But
hold on. First of all,
shit, right?
Hey, Haynes, Golden, let Green get in right quick.
Go ahead, Green. What you say?
No, I'm just saying off the flap. You out of pocket, Mr. Golden. Because first,
how am I out of pocket? Explain it to me.
Right, you out of pocket because you want to come over here and then you want to talk civil, but when you over there with them other goofies, you want to be all in the hoorah with them. Then you getting access to the channel, making your little PSA announcement, stuff like that. If you want to be the older homie that's gonna keep everything behind the scenes, then stay that way. You doing everything that they doing. You just trying to throw rocks and hide your hand. You feel what I'm saying? Now you talking about everybody else ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, either the pillow biter channel that y'all be on over there, he want to talk about all the weakest chat in the game. He's shooting all these shots, these subliminals. He even made a little post about me on there. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Look, at the end of the day, right? Your man's he ass betted. Simple as that. You should have kept it solid and said, hey, you know what? You bet that man, pay that man. Feel what I'm saying? All that extra, you knew this wasn't gonna do, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. A man don't got nothing but his word and his balls at the end of the day. If y'all made a bet and your man was supposed to pay that man, then y'all should have made it go good. You feel what I'm saying?
Can I address you? Can I address you, Mr. Green? Can I address you, sir?
Well, let me respond, Golden, to what you said, right? So, you're upset because he done attempted to criticize the hottest chat in the game, right? But my thing with you is that maybe my respect level for you was higher than those individuals, every other individuals over there, because just like Haynes said, if somebody was over there dogging you the fuck out, right? And I'm sitting up here watching them say all this shit about you, right? I'm gonna either say something, speak up about it, or it don't matter what it is. I'm gonna be like, man, why y'all doing Golden like that? What the hell going on? Why are y'all disrespecting that man? Excuse me, just the fact that you're older and I'm older, I was like, hey, why y'all doing that shit? But you didn't say nothing. Yes, I felt some type of way about it, right? And then if you want these individuals to stop talking while you're over there, when you over there on that panel, that's all they do is converge on one person and you can't get nothing out. And then they talking about they don't hit the mute button, but he letting all these bum ass niggas talk and just converge on one person, and there's no order. It's no order. It's just straight ass insults, calling motherfucking bitches and all that. Go ahead.
Nah, can I say my piece?
Go ahead, bro.
First of all, Mr. Green, you have never heard me, regardless of whether I'm on the panel or not, whoever got something to say about somebody, open my mouth or anybody. Point blank, period. It's not my place to tell another man what he can say, what he cannot say on his channel. Now, well, what I have done behind closed doors, none of y'all know. You talk as far as the bet situation, with Blue Hustle now, I went behind closed doors and addressed that shit like I always do. So that's why I say people be speaking on stuff they don't know nothing about.
But
hold on, I listen to you. Hold on, I listen to you. Let me finish.
It wasn't presented behind closed doors, Mr. Golden. It wasn't presented behind closed doors.
Hold on.
It was presented to the general public out in the open.
Can I finish?
That's all I said. That's all I said, bro. And got mad
Hold
at
on,
me, bro. Like,
hold on. Can I finish? I didn't cut you off when you was talking. I let you say your piece. Can I say my piece? Okay. I handled the same situation the way I handled WCS and Q when they made a bet. WCS didn't know who he had betted. I didn't come on YouTube and say no shit like that, regardless of what the situation is. I addressed this man behind the scene because it's nobody's business what's going on. He's right there on the planet. He will tell you how I handled that business. I hit him up and told him what the situation was. Him and Blue Hustle Man called me behind the scene on three-way. Devin said, Mr. Golden, what's Q looking for me for? I said, hey, Q the one you made the bet with, cuz. I said, I don't give out no information. He said, okay, it's cool. Go ahead, give him my information and let him hit me up.
No, I said, who is Q?
I said, here's Q.
Q is.
Yeah, here's Q. And I told you who Q was, that you remember who Q was. You told me, okay, go ahead, give him my information and let him hit me up. Because I didn't say shit on panel, don't mean I didn't say shit behind closed doors.
Well, it should affect. It should have.
But see, like I say,
effect on panel as it is behind closed doors. If they ain't respecting you while you out there in the open using somebody else's panel, they don't respect you at all. If you talking to these niggas as an OG behind the scenes and they come up here and they still up here disrespecting niggas, and you standing there, I've
been on your show. When you made a video, I was right there. When you made a video, when you went at Mark Nash.
So you keep mentioning Mark Nash. So why you didn't go tell Mark Nash? Hold on.
Listen what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying.
Why you stuck on Mark Nash though?
No, not only Mark Nash. I was on the panel where you and Fish went into it over on IO. That opened my mouth about that shit. No, because it didn't have nothing to do with me. See, this is the point I'm trying to get over to y'all. If it don't have nothing to do with me, I'm not gonna say shit.
You're trying to talk
he
about.
Responded like that. I ain't got nothing
I responded. I responded the way I responded. No, the reason why I responded the way that I did.
Are you gonna let anybody else talk, bro?
Hold on, he asked me a question. Let me answer his question. The reason I responded the way that I did, because when I got the call from Blue Hustle Man, but WC over here talking about me, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck he talking about me for. He making the show, got my name in some bullshit. Why in the fuck I'm in some bullshit? That's why I respond the way that I did.
But you act like you feel some type of way about the dudes that I've actually did headstones with, right? And you didn't really put it into context. You want to just act like I was fucking with them. Like them hoe ass niggas that you over there in the company of, they try to make it seem like I'm bullying niggas. I heard what they said. Oh, they want to talk to the little niggas. They want to talk to the
listen, first of all, how them guys feel about you don't have nothing to do with me.
All these niggas blood boxing, all these niggas that came at me talking that ill shit, I didn't have no right to go back at them.
I didn't say that. I didn't say, hold on, see, that's where you get it wrong at. I didn't say you didn't have no right to go back at them. What I said was, I was right there, and I didn't defend blood, I didn't defend Mark Nash, I didn't defend Fish, I didn't defend none of that motherfuckers, because it didn't have nothing to do with me.
Nah, Mr. Golden. Nah, Mr. Golden, that ain't what you said.
That's exactly what the fuck I'm saying. I said, if it ain't got nothing to do with me, I ain't gonna say shit.
You try to make it seem like WCS was the one antagonizing all these
no, I was just saying all these I was using it as an example. I was using whoever started the shit.
But you're trying.
I didn't have nothing to do with it.
But you're trying to paint. You were trying to paint him as a troublemaker on that platform, which is the same thing that they were trying to paint him.
That's where you took it. I said when he went at them.
That's how I seen it, Mr. Golden.
That's how you took it. But I said when he went back at them because I fuck with them, I didn't say shit. Because it's not my place to say a damn thing.
That's why I tried to put it in context what WCS was saying, so it didn't get misconstrued like you're saying that it got misconstrued about what you're talking about right now. You see how all this you're saying this got misconstrued. I was putting in the context why WCS got at you on live because what happened was on live.
No, what he should have did. I'm gonna put it like this here. because the way I roll, point blank period, the way I roll, I don't come to YouTube with shit.
But you hang with some type of way. But you will hang out with them whole ass.
Hold on. Regardless of what, who I hang out with, I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of people nigga hang out with that do some fucked up shit.
I don't hang out with no.
That don't make you any better. That don't make you. Fact. You know what the point was.
And are you just defending them?
I would have had something to say. If I felt some type of way about WCS,
bro. You just defended them niggas right now. You just said it don't make him no better. You ain't said one word about that shit to them niggas.
Because guess what?
Exactly.
That's their fucking opinion. That's their fucking opinion. They're like WCS said earlier.
Mr. Golden.
Like WCS said earlier. I come over there, I support the station. I come over there, I jump on the line, I fuck with him and all that bullshit. I felt like if he felt some type of way, because I didn't say shit, instead of making a video and put my name or some shit, he should have hit me up. Hey, Mr. Golden, this is the way I feel. That's the way I would have did him. That's what I would have did WCS.
But Mr. Golden, Mr. Golden, what you ain't understanding is he expected that from you anyway, because that's the person that you've been up until that point. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm still, and guess what? And I'm still the same way. That's why I made the video like I did yesterday, because I get tired of motherfucker putting bullshit on me.
I didn't say shit.
You feel what I'm saying? That's why I made the video and I brought shit to the light and let him know, hey, this is what's going on. This is how shit gets started.
When me, Haynes, and Blue was on the panel and your name popped up, I really didn't continue on that shit because I didn't really have anything.
Listen, you didn't continue. Listen,
he can hear what's going
on.
What
I didn't like. Listen, I might work. I don't have that much time left. But what I did not like, when he got on there and tried to make it seem like, oh, I went behind his back and give out his information. That's why I addressed that shit the way that I did yesterday. Because I don't want nobody on YouTube to think, oh, Mr. Golden giving up my information without my permission, this and that. No, don't lie on me. Don't do that. This is the reason why I made the video. I asked for that time yesterday to say what I had to say, because it's enough is enough.
But you making a video with a whole ass nigga though, man. If you're a real one,
don't see it. The way
if you're a real one, why you saying
listen, it wasn't nobody on the panel but me.
Nigga like that.
That's my partner. I use his. How you feel about him? You want to call him a whole ass nigga? You call him a whole ass nigga. Let him y'all address that shit to one of yourself. But at the end of the day,
that nigga sitting up there talking about he got shit on his damn chest from goddamn 2023. Come on now.
But like I said,
OG Golden, but that ain't OG. That you ain't moving like an OG like that when you're sitting up here being in the company of bitch-made niggas, man.
Hey, WCS. What up, family? I've been wanting to tell you because it's just crazy. I thought it was real crazy how niggas was up on your panel yesterday, but was in here talking shit about you to me. The same nigga that you got on your as your thing was on here talking shit about you to me, telling me not to fuck with you, Mr. Golden, pop a lot of smoke, telling me don't fuck with certain niggas, don't go. The blue hustle nigga, bro.
Oh shit!
Okay, that's telling me. Hey, Trey. Yeah. So here, no, because we live. We live.
No, let Trey get it off. Let Trey get it off.
My bad, Trey.
This nigga. No, y'all good. I'm gonna put this shit out here too, cause this is the same nigga that's telling me he like, nah, bro, you the boxer. These niggas just want clout off you. These niggas just like you cause you with Bud. They don't genuinely fuck with you. So and so don't got money. All type of shit I'm hearing from this shit. So on God, I had fell back from everybody. I didn't fall back from like fucking with my niggas, but I just took a step back because for a second I did think that niggas was using me to make content. That's what he said. The main thing was that motherfuckers was using me because I'm out of Bud Gym and for y'all to make content, which was crazy because me and WCS don't know each other like that. He doesn't have my phone number and we don't speak like that. So it's crazy that WCS would even talk about me. Then you sitting here saying, yeah, Shot News. Hey, let's talk about it because that's my nigga.
Turn me on to you, and he's like, "Hey, Trey might be dropping through the chat." I said, "Okay, let me check him out."
Word. Word. But like I was saying though, yeah, he sat here and told me not to fuck with you, not to fuck with this nigga, not to fuck with that nigga, and I'm just gonna put it out here because we live in full effect.
Put
As
it
a
out
grown
there,
man,
bro.
you
See,
don't.
see what he's
Hey,
talking about,
as a
Hayes?
grown,
Yeah,
real
bro.
shit, as a
We
grown, hey, real shit, as a grown man, you don't come out here and gossip about another nigga, bro. You worry about yourself and what you got going on. Don't be out here gossiping, talking this, saying that, and whoop-de-woo, and thinking that motherfucker's not gonna find out. Cause hey, whatever you do in the dark comes to light, man. So y'all gotta think about that, bro. Y'all really gotta think about that. As grown man, we too fucking old, bro. And for Blue, you terrible, bro. You gossiping about niggas who barely know me. WCS barely know me, but I fuck with WCS and his content because he talks real shit. So I'm gonna continue to follow him. Ain't no another nigga gonna tell me who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. And that's on God, bro. That's what I wanted
I
to come
feel
in
you.
here and say because I'm mad. I'm mad because I genuinely have a bond with Mr. Golden, with WCS.
Yeah.
We all cool. We all cool. They know who I am. They know I'm a fighter, this, that, and the third. These niggas ain't never called my phone trying to use me for no damn content ever.
I know I
So
haven't.
again,
The Shaw News
so
turned me on to you, but I appreciate you
word,
dropping that info.
word, because
Hey,
But
niggas
see,
out
that,
here
listen,
lying.
but see,
and
that's
this is what
the shit.
Hey,
That's the shit I
Golden.
want to
Hey,
see.
Golden. And
That's the
look,
part for me.
if you seen the thumbnail, Golden, if you seen the thumbnail, that was for Blue Hustle. The double agent shit, that was for Blue.
Word,
Because we've
word,
been knowing that he been playing freaking both sides and shit like that.
word.
So all we
Yep.
wanted to do is just keep on collecting shit. And when you said what you said about him telling you that I was over here talking about you, goddamn it, he did the same thing to me. I ain't know who the fuck was Slow Enough. I ain't know who them niggas was. He said, "Hey
Word.
man, so and so was in your chat." I say, "Who?" That other nigga. I said, "Okay, why?" Oh, they was over there talking. I didn't know. I don't follow that nigga. I'm not subscribed to his channel. Never have. I mean, one time
Man.
I was when he had the other channel. That's it.
Hey, let me put something out here for all the viewers that's watching this. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. World Combat Sports is a legit. He knows what he's talking about. Don't sit here and let nobody tell y'all no kind of lies or this and that. World Combat Sports, they gonna put you on game about boxing for sure. And I'm gonna say that because I'm a fighter live full in effect right now. Don't be out here slandering these panels and trying to talk bad about them, y'all. That shit don't get you nowhere.
Respect, Trey. I respect you, man. Appreciate you.
Man, I respect you, World
Well,
Combat.
listen, I got to go. I got to go, but I want to say this in here. That's why I came on like I did. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like I said, enough is enough of all the double agent shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Blue, you on some
Yeah.
bullshit, nigga. You been
Because-
playing both
48
sides of the fence, man.
Because,
Real
like I
talk,
said,
bro.
that night, hold on, that night, about that bet situation, see, he tried to use WCS and Q the way they made their bet. Okay? That was on WCS channel when they made that bet. It don't have nothing to do with the rules and regulations he really have on his station. The reason why he do it like that because so many motherfuckers got stuck on that Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. You got motherfuckers still owe niggas money now.
I don't care about what they got on their channel, bro. Hey, for real,
You
we
feel what I'm saying?
really don't
So-
hear that, bro.
So hold on. So when Blue came on and made the bet, he already knew the rules and regulation of that shit. But he tried to spin it like niggas trying to fuck him over and don't want to pay him his money. If you don't send that money, you're not getting no back, Blue. You're not getting no back. That's everybody that betted that night. Send
Hey,
their money
Jordan,
out of here.
I can give a fuck what Blue got going on. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
understand.
If he ain't got his
to
money,
talk shit about that bet. He tried to bring that bet up to me, and I told that nigga if I don't got nothing to do with it, I don't want to talk about it. That shit messy. That's exactly
Yeah,
what I
and see,
told him because that was
and see what I'm
about
saying.
money.
But
And
what
it
I'm saying
ain't
is,
nothing to do with my money.
right, what I'm saying is, the WCS ain't know nothing about him and Fish had a bet until Blue opened up his fucking mouth.
that's
He
a
know
fact.
nothing about that shit.
Hey, he didn't know nothing about none of it until
I'm
we
just-
told him about it.
I was just upset because the nigga made it seem like WCS be going live about B&B boxing and dissing Terrence Crawford. I've never came across a video of him
What?
dissing Bud.
God
Never.
damn.
And then tried to
fuck?
say, and then tried to say that you be dissing Bud and all of us
Dissing
fighters
Bud.
under him and shit.
He got
Nigga,
interviews
bro,
with Bud. What the
God.
fuck is he talking about?
That's crazy,
Bro,
man.
Blue said,
Bro, I've
Blue, come on, Blue.
I've been told this nigga Blue. I said, Blue, there's no way that WCS talks crazy about Bud when he's he mainly talks about Bud. He loves Bud. He gives Bud all his credit, bro. I told him that, and I literally told him that, bro. I said, bro, I ain't never caught a video of WCS dissing B&B nor Bud Crawford, never.
That's the first time I ever heard anyone say some shit like that I was dissing Bud. That's crazy.
This nigga
They
said
call
that
me
you be on the
Bud Buddy.
phone.
They call me Bud Buddy and
nigga,
all this other shit.
This nigga said you be on the phones, you be, yeah, all type of shit.
On the phones.
What? Hey, the only nigga that be on the phone is Blue. Blue be calling up niggas behind the scene. That's why all this shit took place.
And that's what I keep hearing.
And everybody else, because that nigga was orchestrating, and even Smoke. Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. That nigga right there, Blue, put that shit out about Smoke behind the scenes and let motherfuckers scramble back and forth and goddamn have Smoke go through the motherfucking fire, dog. He put that shit out there.
Yep, he sure did, because he told me Smoke was a crackhead, Smoke ain't had no money, Smoke a bum, that, all type of shit. Yep, he told me Smoke be doing wet.
God,
bro, what the fuck?
I can't imagine
bro?
he said about me. I must be on meth and crack and all that.
Nigga, he slandered that nigga Smoke, talking about he don't go to fights, he don't go to gyms, all type of shit. And had me thinking like, damn, okay, Smoke must not be a real nigga or something like that. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Bro, this man, Blue, bro. I just spoke to that man last night, bro, and damn, Blue, bro, I'm disappointed, my guy, bro. That's nasty work, bro. Don't, and that's what's crazy. I was trying to tell Mr. Golden in the chat, like, bro, listen to the whole thing. It ain't even about you, like that. He reviewing
I heard WCS.
Yeah, bro. Can I please talk? You want?
No, I was just telling you, I was listening to it. I was driving at the time, so I couldn't respond to it.
No, he, bro. It wasn't even about you like that though. He was talking about Blue, nigga. Like he was responding to your shit, talking about trying to decipher what Blue was doing in these YouTube streams, bro. And that's what I was trying to tell you in the chat.
No, what I was telling you,
one mic at a time.
Smoke could tell y'all right now everything that was said in that chat right now as we speak. Hey, Smoke is in that chat with me. He could tell y'all everything Blue said in that chat. And I'm sure Blue went and sent that screenshot to fucking Shy News. That's how that had to got there, bro. This is all due to Blue,
what screenshot to Shy News? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, Smoke, what's good, man?
What's good, What's good, Uncle Smoke? What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Hey, but Trey, hey, respect to you, man. I appreciate it. I mean, it ain't nothing. You ain't snitching on nobody. You ain't doing shit. It's just me and my boy Haynes was talking about this shit, and the thumbnail is dedicated to Blue Hustle. You know what I'm saying? You're not allowed over here in this neighborhood no more. I
fuck with y'all. Y'all my niggas. Y'all niggas know me. Y'all niggas know how I'm rocking. I fuck with y'all. So if anything, if I'm dissing you, nigga, I'ma call a nigga and tell a nigga what's up. I'm not gonna be behind the scenes. I'm not gonna do no hiding. I'm not gonna go tell this nigga to go tell that nigga to go tell this nigga to go tell that. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not on that. You feel me? I'm here dropping facts, letting niggas know. Be careful and be real cautious of who you fuck with on this content shit, because we done found out who's the mole in our camp. And when I say our camp, I'm talking about this group chat. I'm talking about WCS. I'm talking about all of us. Nigga, we gonna know what's up every time, bro. This shit crazy.
How does this man have enough time to do all this shit,
niggas
bro? Like that's why I wasn't putting it together,
niggas
bro.
Gotta
like,
stop
bro,
lying. Niggas gotta stop orchestrating 48s, all type of shit. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, that's wicked.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all cook, man. I'm tapped in. Yes, I'm always gonna be tapped in, bro. I fuck with you, bro.
Appreciate
you too,
it.
Mr. Golden.
Go ahead, Smoke.
You,
This shit is funny to me now because I knew he did this shit when it first happened. I knew he did it. It was process of elimination, and I'm like, you mad about me saying that you got cooked on other channels, so you mad, so you upset. So okay, cool. All right, cool. But bro, I'm a grown man, and YouTube don't define me, and you have to, like, your life depends on jumping on panels talking boxing. And now what you gonna do? You might as well shoot yourself.
I do not endorse that shit.
What is he gonna do, bro? What is he gonna do? He can't come over here no more like
let's
that.
be realistic, Smoke. Come on, man.
He
We
can't
ain't trying to
come over
get the
here no
video
more.
taken down, man.
Okay, well, I take that back. But you might as well go do something else, bro, because you can't go to Gucci and them shit no more. You definitely ain't coming to my shit. I knew you did that. You gonna come
But
over
if
here?
if you knew that it was him behind the scene, why you let Gooch, and whoever else was over there, son you like that? You should have spoke up a little bit more vocal. If you felt that you weren't the one that was up here doing what they say you was doing.
Because when I was trying to tell niggas that shit, WCS, he had already been behind the scenes for months.
Bro, WCS, he had been building up. WCS, he had been building up a case on Smoke since like last year, bro. Like he's been doing this shit for so long. I think it was before niggas even caught on to the shit that he was doing, man. So
I'm just wondering why. What is his intentions? What his motives for lying and just trying to build up a whole entire freaking scrambled egg beef online and shit over some stupidity?
Sheep and wolf's clothing, a hole in a man's body, whatever. That's
and Haynes told me, he told me weeks ago about this nigga. He made some mention. I said, I don't know, man. He was really playing the role though. And this nigga up here telling people I'm talking ill about Bud behind the scene. That's crazy. Damn, you're a sinister type nigga, bro. You malicious as shit.
You a fucking weirdo, nigga. That's what you is. You a weirdo.
Yeah,
Why? Hey, what don't make sense? What still don't make sense? And I'm gonna just say this one more time for my viewers, for the chat, for the panel. Why would WCS talk shit about Bud when that's one of the guys he mainly talks about? Again, guys, go look at the videos that WCS has out here. He has multiple videos of Bud, and he's saying great things.
Yeah, we
great
know.
Things.
We be here every day. Yep.
Shit's sad, bro.
That's some sinister type shit, bro. That nigga, he was paid by somebody to do some damn whitewashing for real. That nigga was up here throwing mud like it was cool. Hey, BG, what's good, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, I had to jump on when I heard you. What he said about you. That's crazy. Like
that's crazy, ain't it?
We'll
wow.
never talk down on Bud, man. And like after the day I was on that other podcast, he had called me in the morning, and I still said the same thing I said on the podcast, but I got off that call real quick just in case he was trying to record me and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't even feel comfortable on the phone. I just got off.
Hey, Bud. Hey, remember the nigga said bring the Bud nigga too? I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He had said some shit. Yeah, he had said some shit. I forgot what he said about you, BG.
Because he was saying that he was saying that E Thriller told him to bring that Bud nigga too. Because I had said what I said about the bet.
But then he calls you.
Yeah, I pulled. Yeah, exactly.
You know, like I told WCS earlier, bro. He always giving himself plausible deniability, bro. He be giving himself plausible deniability, bro. Like he gonna make it seem like he gonna make it seem like we crazy and all type of weird shit, bro. That shit is wicked.
That's nasty work.
No, I'm gonna tell you, Haynes, it ain't no way out this.
Professional victim, bro.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's you doing too much behind the scenes.
Too much, man.
If everybody's saying it, like, come on now, it's gotta be true.
That nigga put this shit out there about Smoke, and then he's sitting up here playing both sides with telling me that they was over there talking shit, which they were talking shit, but you brought my name up, nigga. And then when I started talking about Golden, he called Golden up. Hey, Golden, WCS over there talking about you, nigga. You are a goddamn panty wearing nigga, boy. Goddamn orchestrating this shit. You out there twirling around and shit.
He's the type of nigga. He's the nigga to talk about niggas and then act like like he ain't say nothing. You know what I mean? That's what he doing, bro.
I tried to tell him. I said, "Yo, bro, stop bringing up other people's name on other people's platforms.
Word.
If you don't know." Like, but nigga, you do know. So that made I'm telling you shit you already knew.
They said he did it on purpose, and he was saying he wasn't doing it on purpose, but shit, he probably was. Now that you look at it,
Listen,
Yeah, bro.
either he's sinister or he took the
Hey,
short bus. Either way, either way.
hey, Cam, if you still in the chat, I just want you to know, bro. We went at Smoke crazy for nothing, bro. All that Sci News shit started with this nigga Blue. WCS, none of them niggas was talking crazy about our panel, none of that, bro. All that shit that we thought, that shit came from Blue, bro. That shit. Hey, and Cam, while you're
You said they
here,
was talking about
and, hey, I
Cam
want you
shit?
to know, WCS never talk shit about B&B or the gym or nothing like that, bro. Blue just been lying, bro. Blue started all that shit.
That's why Cam been acting funny. He thought I was talking shit. That's why Gooch been acting funny because they thought I was talking shit, man. Come on, you ain't gonna find a word out here about me dogging out B&B. Come on, I don't have no reason to dog out B&B.
Or Bud Crawford.
Hold on. I speak to
He
this
wasn't
man
talking
all the
shit, bro. He
time,
wasn't
bro.
talking shit. It wasn't none of that. Cam, when you see this, just call me, bro, and I'll give you the rundown because I know what truly happened, bro. We're all good, bro. We ain't gotta act no certain type of way towards these niggas. You know why? Because
Hey,
Blue
Trey.
lied, bro. Blue lied, bro. Blue
this is
foul.
crazy.
See, that's crazy.
Hey, Trey.
Look, if Cam and Gooch felt some type of way about me, but they never addressed me about it. I mean, come on, man, that's crazy. You let a motherfucking double agent convince you that I had something to say about B&B. Look, if Cam or Gooch, if you niggas even believe one single breath of me talking shit about a gym, I don't even know every boxer that's in there. That's crazy, bro. Bud's my favorite boxer, hands point down. And for me to go behind the scene and say, "Oh man, let me tell you about Bud. I didn't like how Canelo hit." Man, come on, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thank you.
Man.
Hey, WCS, thank you, man. Thank you for really saying that shit too, because niggas don't understand how deep that shit get. Niggas don't realize how deep it get about a boxing gym, bro. Like y'all niggas sit around here and do all this petty troll shit. This shit ain't for play, bro. Y'all see what WCS is not. He not falling for none of the bullshit traps that y'all putting out there either, bro. Let me make that clear, bro. He's not gonna fall for none of that shit. And WCS, he know me well enough. He know Cameron well enough. He knows Gooch well enough, bro.
Bro, this is crazy to me, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, WCS, this is crazy to me, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. For real.
Hey, WCS, this is nuts to me, bro, because I speak to you all the time, nigga, and I've never heard you say one word about B&B besides Bud. Never.
And the crazy part, Haynes, is that this is the first time I appreciate Trey even pulling up and dropping through the boulevard, because I never even heard anybody say I spoke ill about Bud to now. And just think, it's a nigga that's going around just starting fires, bro. This nigga went out
everywhere though.
Yeah, starting fires everywhere.
Because they ain't been sending me the link to go to that. Remember, I told you earlier, they ain't been sending me the link no more or nothing.
Bro.
What's the
this is crazy.
Game, though?
Gooch ain't been sending me the link. Gooch has my personal number. He used to send me the link.
And then that we was all just gonna be cool with him, and we all wasn't gonna talk, and he was gonna be able to keep gossiping.
God damn! But you trying to destroy people's,
network.
People out here that really have connections to certain fighters. You hear people say, "I'm a fan of this a sport, not the fighter." And I'm a fan of the damn fighter and the sport. I could care less what you talking about. But to go up here and sabotage someone's, message or favorite fighter behind the scenes, but yet you still communicate with them on a regular. That nigga weird too. That nigga call you at 12 o'clock in the AM and shit. Now, like what the fuck? Oh, hey, he goofy and them over there. They over there talking about you. I'm like, nigga, it's 12 AM. I don't give a fuck what them niggas talking about.
Man. Like I said, bro, I knew you wasn't talking shit about the gym, bro. You got too many videos out, bro. That shit corny, bro.
That's crazy for anybody to believe I was talking shit about B&B. What am I talking shit about?
Yeah, I
haven't even been up in the gym. Who am I talking shit about?
I can't even
imagine. I can tell you the only thing you ever said about Bud was that he don't give enough credit to his followers, and he give too much credit to the people that talk shit about him. And he said that online.
He show attention to the haters. Yeah.
You said it on live though. You said it on live. You didn't say that behind the scenes. You said it on live.
Yeah, the motherfucking haters.
And it's true, nigga. Everybody knows
that
it's true.
Bud love. They appreciate that Bud love. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
why they
don't think
go
that
in.
nigga had no friends growing up, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think so.
He had to be that. He had to be that lonely, lame loner. He couldn't have
Yeah,
been a popular loner. He couldn't have
you
been
know.
popular.
This is unbelievable. Like I
No, I
don't
mean,
understand.
no,
What's
it's
the
not,
point?
bud.
What's the point?
Yeah, what you say, BG? What's the end game?
Yeah,
What's the
what's
end
the
game
end
for this
game?
shit?
Like,
What do you look to get from this? Nigga, you put smoke on the slab. You putting up here, you put me and Gold and everybody else behind the scene on these private chats. You doing a message with E Goofy back and forth. I mean, man, nigga, you
And he the
everywhere,
same
man.
nigga that talk about he the same dude that talk about E Thriller, bro. That shit don't even add up.
That
Like,
shit
what the
don't add
fuck?
up,
He
man.
was just, bro. What?
Hey man, you know how
Hey, I
that girl
swear
need
to
attention.
God.
Girls need attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't get attention. They start doing silly shit.
I swear to
Same,
God.
same thing here. Same thing here, man.
I swear to God, I ain't trying to involve my woman in this, but I swear to God, my woman ain't even tell y'all that nigga was on the phone copping pleas to me. No, boom, boom, it ain't even like that. And woo, woo, and blase. I swear to God, he was copping
God
pleas, bro.
damn, nigga, what?
Nigga was
wow.
copping pleas to me, nigga. He was
Damn.
one of the niggas. But I wasn't talking about B&B, bro. I would never talk about B&B. I love the B&B gym. You never been to that fucking gym.
Who,
That
who
sound
y'all
like
talking about?
That nigga
Blue.
Blue.
Wow, bro, this is
Bro, he
nasty work.
calls everybody Haynes. Yo, he'll call like if he got into it with somebody on the panel, he'll call me. He'll call Bill. You know how many times?
I ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Just like when that shit happened with Dean.
I ain't
called
gonna
me
hold
in
you.
chat trying to have us all run over there on Dean platform and clown him. I ain't arguing with that nigga Dean. I don't even know him. Dean by any
I
means or something like
ain't gonna
that.
hold
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I don't know Blue. I don't know Blue to be doing nothing like that. You know, I met Blue in the whole the Spence versus Crawford fiasco. But honestly, man, that's where like when outside of that, I kind of anticipated, a lot of quote unquote alliances wouldn't hold up after that. You feel what I'm saying? Because some people, you got some people that's authentic supporters of Terrence Crawford, and you got some guys that just want to
Get
be
you
on
the
the side so they
bandwagon.
can argue with another. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah.
But forget all
No.
that though. Like I say, Blue, if Blue doing stuff that he ain't got no business doing, then he gotta tighten up on that. But them goofies over there, E Thriller, the black pillow biter, and them goofies that he got over there, like they've been sending shots, making little shorts. I be seeing it all. They talking crazy. That they looking for a channel feud, and that's why I feel like Mr. Golden, he not being solid. You feel what I'm saying? Because you throwing rocks and you hiding your hand. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
that's
You
blue
want to
though,
play.
bro.
You want to you.
Blue.
No, it ain't just blue. See. No,
That's the
it,
content
it
that
ain't it
catch
ain't
to
just
that
blue
man, bro.
because at the end of the day, right? You need a variable so certain hands can get exposed. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because them dudes over there, they always running content and trying to use somebody to be the butt of their jokes. But see, now we gonna change that. They gonna be the butt of the jokes now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They want to get on there. They want to go online late night and crack jokes and make posts and think everything's funny. Just like I told him on the comment because he put something on there about me. I'm like, you saucy Santana looking motherfucker, right? You sit over there, you sit over there and y'all make all this content,
damn, just to go.
right? But then when somebody pull up on
Santana
y'all want to block them and
crazy.
not let them come up or whatever the case may be. Like you don't want this smoke. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm into. The free smoke channels. That's where I do my best at. You feel what I'm saying? I love talking authentic boxing. I can do that all day. But the free smoke channels, that's where I perform the best at. So if that's what you're looking for, you can get that. You can't make no content off me. I don't got no channel. But the fact is that you going at the homie WCS. You feel what I'm saying? And you talking about the weakest chat in the game. All right, if you want some smoke, then let's get to that. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
he said he called me out, Green
That's
Green.
all.
He put the shit out on community page, right? And he
And
said my
then Blue,
channel
you
I
yours,
wrong.
seen.
and I did a
And,
live and dropped the link.
and
Bitch
Blue, you
asshole didn't
weird.
show up.
And Blue, you weird because you out here counting your homies' pockets, telling me that niggas ain't got money. I'm not worried about nobody money on this panel. I'm not worried about nobody money on their panel or their channel. You feel me? So that's another weird thing, bro. Stop counting your friends' pockets trying to see who got more money because you run a business. Just because you run a business don't mean you got more money than anybody. You goofy.
Hey, that's how I know Trey is not lying.
Like what I tell you earlier, bro.
Yeah, I know him.
No, I can't like because I see Cam.
Nigga,
Cam in the I see Cam in the comments. Like it ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that, Cam. Hold on, let me say this. Like, I just see Cam in the comments. I see Cam in the comments saying Green got out there saying got nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do. It don't gotta have nothing to do with me. I put myself in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. That's how I'm coming. He made content about me. I don't have a channel. I don't have a channel. See, the thing is, this is what we not gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't need nobody like trying to be like the peace speaker for that goofy over there. He's a goofy, and I'm gonna treat him like one. You feel what I'm saying? That's just all it is to it. Until I feel
Cam, you know everybody gonna get called out. Cam, you know that's how this will go, bro. We call out everybody, bro. So you know how this go, man.
But Cam, how can you and the Gooch feel some type of way, right? And feel that when you're over there in the company of that soft ass nigga, right? You can come over here in my chat, don't say what's up. I never once had a problem with you or Gooch, but obviously you felt some type of way. You know what I'm saying? The breeze blew in, it got inclement, it started raining a little bit. You did not once say, okay, let me find a way to talk to WCS behind the scene. You just took words from somebody else. So that's why now it makes sense as to why you and Gooch been acting funny towards me when I showed them Beloved the Bud more than I ever show any other boxer, even Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, both of them are right up there, my two favorite fighters.
My favorite fighters with Floyd.
I'm like, come on, bro. Like you come over here trying to tell somebody it ain't nothing. You can't dictate or moderate who on my panel and what they talking about. That's why they the hottest chat.
Yeah,
who they want to. They can go where they want to go. I'm not screenshotting shit. If I see somebody in my chat over there, that's what they do. They grown adults.
Hey, look, WCS. I got a couple people that I rock with that I know y'all not on the best standings out here, but I ain't never been on their thing or they ever said anything. I'll tell them all the way. I rock with the homie. That's the Archbishop. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna let you know what's going on with me off the fly. Ain't no funny business with me. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't no funny business with me. You feel what I'm saying?
I don't know why.
At the end of the day, I don't rock with them goofies over there. You feel what I'm saying? I seen when Q pulled up over here, he basically was saying like, oh, blue chalk. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you wanted to say in the first place. So stop beating around the bush and just say it, bro.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? Y'all didn't feel y'all feel like y'all at a privileged position to where you ain't got to pay or honor no best. That's cool. So now we gonna get on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Don't try and use WCS as a variable because you don't want to address the fact that your man's his word don't hold no honor. You feel what I'm saying?
But now
we listened to the playback. We heard the playback. Like,
hey, I heard it too, but I didn't. There wasn't no bet made. All the stuff I heard, Blue didn't establish no bet because he didn't want to send the money. So I didn't hear a bet being made.
Hey, what's popping, y'all? Good morning.
What's good?
What's good?
Chat for CJ Rich.
Shit, man. I don't know. I step away. You know what I mean? Don't stay up on the chat for a few days and shit goes left. I'm just sitting back taking mental notes, trying to catch up and get the story right.
What you got to take mental notes for? Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I wasn't there when the shit went down, man. I got to know how to move. I'm brand new. I'm a new kid on the block, so I got to know how to move in these YouTube streets. So I'm trying to keep game.
Come on, CJ. You already been out here long enough in these YouTube streets to know how to navigate yourself.
No, it's just a channel. It's just a channel of cowards trying to throw rocks and hide their hands. That's all it is, man. Like dude and them, they've been doing that for the longest, man. If they feel like they ain't catching no thread over there, then they'll incite or start something just so they can have an issue with somebody, just so they can gain some traction. Because that's what they feed off of.
No, I'm being for real. I'm not trying to be disingenuous. Real quick, I'm not trying to be disingenuous for nobody. I never even peeped the channel. I don't know who the content creator or whoever it is that y'all talking about, so I missed all that shit. I'm being for real.
Yeah. You ain't
What's the name of the channel?
Broadcasting over here.
Well,
See,
y'all don't
CJ,
have.
CJ,
If y'all ain't got
see,
shit to do with
CJ.
that, if
Let
it ain't
me
got nothing
tell
to
you
do with
this.
it, get out the car, my nigga. Get out the car. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, just leave it alone. It is what it
It
is.
got every,
Cam, why you
it got
saying that,
everything
bro?
to do with
Like
me.
Trey.
It got
Okay.
everything to do with me.
Who that?
Hey, CJ,
I tag this green camp. I tag myself in. You know how I get down.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This ain't. If you ain't got nothing to do with it, get out the car, gang. It ain't
I
even
mean,
All
what
right,
you
that.
what you
Yeah,
mean?
I
What
ain't
you
trying
mean
to.
by that,
so
Yeah.
Cam?
Cam,
hold on,
Listen,
Listen,
hold
when
on.
you
So
when
let
you over
let me
there on
count.
E
my phone's
Goofy's
off
panel,
real
do you
quick.
tell them to get out the car too? Do you tell them to get out the car when they talking
Yeah,
shit
I
about?
tell her. I've been telling niggas that from the jump. This what I've been
I
telling
mean, keep it
motherfuckers.
consistent, then, man.
First and foremost, I told you when this shit first jumped off, I ain't got shit to do with it. I'm out of it. I fuck with
When?
you. I fuck with them, and I stayed
I mean,
out
I
of
didn't
it.
say I ain't fuck with you, but I'm just saying
No, I'm
when you was
saying
coming over here,
everybody.
you usually say what's up or whatever, but y'all just start acting like, oh well, I ain't
No, you
really
just saying
fucking with
motherfucker was acting
WCS.
funny with you. Where have
Yeah,
you
that's
ever?
what I'm saying. That's
Where
what I'm
have I
saying. You
ever
can
acted
tell how a
funny? I'm
person.
way too direct for that. I'm way too direct, way too confrontational. If I put addresses on my envelopes, WCS,
Hey, do
you
you
know that.
feel I was acting funny towards B&B? Did you ever have any inclination that I
No,
was saying some shit about B&B?
fuck no. That don't make
Okay,
sense.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
We knew you. Listen,
Hey, Cam,
I
that's what
know
I
if
came in here and told
anybody,
him.
I
Cam,
ain't
I
gonna
came in
hold
here and
you.
It's
told him
all
that.
good. It's all
Hey,
good,
I came
Cam.
in
You
here and
know,
told him
I'm
that.
just going with the vibe right quick. Trade drops the
Yeah,
news, and I'm like,
we know,
okay,
we
you and
know
Goose
who
shouldn't feel
fuck
no type of way
with the
about me. I
gym.
ain't never said nothing negative about Bud at all.
Never. That's what I'm saying. We know who
Hey,
fuck with the gym.
Hey
We
Cam, so
know who really rocking with
I
B&B,
came on
bro.
here. I came on here to address because Blue has been coming to me specifically telling me about WCS, about Pop a Lot of Smoke, about this nigga, about that nigga. But I publicly came on here to tell him that, hey, this nigga WCS has never talked shit about Bud, has
He ain't
never
never said
did.
nothing bad. Yeah.
Exactly. He's never dissed B&B. And I came out here and said, bro, I watch WCS on a day-to-day basis. I've never seen
What's
him
up,
on
Bills?
a panel where he's
I'm
talked shit
like, we
about
fuck with
Rajim.
WCS. Hell, you heard Green just call him the Archbishop. You'll never guess where he got it from. The
Right,
apostles
exactly.
Yeah,
dubbed him the
I feel you on that.
Hey,
Archbishop.
look,
I
but
just
this how
don't
you
want
know
look.
this is
I just
sad.
don't
Yeah, we
want
fuck with
Hey, but this whole
WCS.
situation, hey, fellas, this whole situation is sad because when you look at the diagram and the dialogue, it's 8 people in here saying how bad of a person you are, bro. So this shit is real. This shit ain't fake, bro. It's 8 people versus 1 right now, my nigga.
And even the op
hey,
saying
but my only issue, Cam, is that if E Goofy is your people's right, and he has a problem with Green. When you come in the chat, Green shouldn't be your direct target over here on my shit. Look, you're a grown ass man once again, but fuck all that. That
I
nigga
got
E Goofy don't
I
get
mean,
no
Cam,
love over this nigga. Like Green been
yeah,
with
hey
me for
Cam,
a long time, just like Haynes and BG, the hottest chat in the game, CJ, all these Carlos, all these. If that nigga got something wrong with Green, then that shit is over there. But respect
yeah,
will be given
I feel
over
I
here
feel
on
the
my
same
side of the
way,
bit. You know what I'm saying?
and
Like,
and I ain't
I
gonna.
feel the same
I
way.
actually was about like 15 minutes behind watching the playback when Mr. Gold was talking. That's why I was like, "Get out the car. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all." I was trying to allow for Mr. Gold and WCS to have they conversation back and forth, like the two men that's actually involved in the situation. Y'all
yeah.
had y'all conversation.
yeah.
Y'all
But
hashed this shit
I don't
out.
think E Goofy allow that shit to happen, Cam. When he's over there, everybody just goddamn
Yeah,
converged on one person.
he got like they got me blocked over there because they know if they accept me on that link, they know it's gonna be hell to pay. That's a fact. It's like you
Yeah,
making
that shit.
shorts about people and stuff like that. That's cool. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like
And
you
I've
can,
been missing
like I
some of
said,
this shit, so I got to
Haynes
go
been
back and
my
watch
guy
the
for a
playback.
long
But
time, man. And
Hey, as
like
a grown ass
no
man,
matter
one
what
thing.
people say about him, you telling him to get out the car. Hey, people gonna chime in just like they do over there. They're gonna chime in on shit. He allowed that shit to happen though. He encouraged the motherfucker. He encouraged
Hey,
people to
he
invite
this
addressed
somebody
is
us
over there.
exactly
personally though.
why, boom. I told you and Gooch when all this shit start going down, shut up, get out the way. We ain't got
Yep, and
nothing to
I
do with
did.
nothing. I fuck
Yep,
with
and I
y'all.
did.
No,
I fuck with
I'm glad
them.
Trey stayed
I
in the
ain't
way
did
because
nothing
the
to
shit he
y'all.
just
I ain't
told
did
me I
nothing to
didn't know
them.
about.
Ain't nobody did me nothing. I'm staying out
no,
the way.
look, no, Cam, look, Cam,
Shout out
I
Miss
understand
Legacy. I see you.
because if you rock with them and you rock with WCS, I don't rock with them niggas at all. I don't rock with them niggas at all, so I don't have to show them niggas no mercy when I got them niggas in the crosshairs. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is with me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm ready for all that. I don't even got a channel. You feel what I'm saying? I was gonna pull up to theirs. I was gonna do what I do until them niggas muted me because they was gonna have to mute me up off here because I was gonna get on their ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Cam, I got a question for you, brother. Okay, you keep telling niggas to get out the car, right? How do we know who in the car when all this backlog, back channel shit going on and all this other shit happening, bro? Like,
if you wasn't present, my nigga, then get out the car. Like, for example, if you know what's going on in the back channel in the conversation, that means you're present, you're there. If you don't, it ain't for you to speak on. Get out the way. If you wasn't present, on the panel when WCS and Big Fish got into it, or when WCS and E Thriller have had words, if you don't know nothing about that or you wasn't present for it, get out the way. Let the people that was there.
Shots at the whole chat.
They do they shit and that's that.
Hey Cam, when did me and E Goofy have words leading up to this shit? The way he came into the picture,
I've never observed y'all on the same panel. I was just speaking in general, saying if it's between y'all, especially if I fuck with y'all, like, because see what a lot of people is not addressing is the fact that anytime two grown ass men then got into it on this internet space, especially if it's somebody that we mutually fuck with, everybody gets quiet and backs the fuck up and let the two men fight because they say, "Hey, I ain't got shit to do with it. This ain't got shit to do with me. He ain't said nothing to me." That's the homie. That's the homie.
Happen over there, nigga. I never had a back and forth with E Goofy. It's his brother. His slow ass brother is the one that he wanted to co-sign his comments from. I never look. I used to be a channel member over there, and I unsubscribed to that shit because I didn't know that Lil Menno was E Goofy's brother initially. I didn't have an idea until IO told me about it. I said, "Oh shit, I didn't know." Then I found out about everything else that IO told me about. Then all of a sudden, years pass by. Blue brings my name up, and this nigga starts talking his shit. To be honest, I really never personally knew Lil Menno at all. I knew of when he was E Thriller, when he had that channel. This new channel, I didn't know shit about anything until Blue. Hey man, they over there talking about you so and so. I said, who? He was in your chat. Who? I totally forgot. I didn't know who the fuck y'all said. So I went over there. Oh, okay. I started putting pieces of the puzzle together. That's how that shit got started. That's how I responded the way I did.
If everybody stayed out the car, then
and the whole thing about that whole situation, and I ain't gonna lie to you, WCS, I got on Blue ass about that in the back channel because Blue had been over there, had been going over there, and he knew because it's the man says it every show. E Thriller says it before he opens the panel. Don't get up here speaking other content creators names on my shit, kind of shit.
Gotcha.
So when he does it before every open panel. So as soon as Blue got up there and opened his mouth and did that shit, I ain't gonna hold you. You inadvertently got a shot.
Yeah,
and he knew you and Fish was beefing.
Right.
So as soon as he said your name,
that nigga kept on mentioning my shit too.
That's the first thing.
Hey, over there talking shit about you.
But look, though, that's just like
you ain't supposed to do
I was saying though.
When the conversation he doubled back about it again. Like, oh man, I didn't say that because I knew he came back to it again.
But look though, this is the thing I was just saying. All that was the variable. Like look, we gonna keep it tall. Like them dudes over there. He wanna have the only sustaining, quote unquote Bud Crawford channel. Anybody else that's in that same space with him, he gonna try and go at or try and incite a bullshit ass feud. Now the thing with Blue is if Blue quote unquote had a bet with niggas over there. And niggas ass better than him, he ain't get paid. However the case may be.
He didn't have no bet.
That wasn't it, Green. That's what I'm telling you. We went review the playback, Green.
I heard two different. Look, no, I'm just going off the information that was presented to me when Q came on here. And Blue and them was on there and WCS. He was. Hold on. Let me
Green, I'm telling you, as somebody that was present, gang. You hear me? Like, just feel me on this. The voice of reason is upon you. I was present. I'm telling you, it wasn't no bet, bro. It not only was I present, but we went back and reviewed the footage more than one time. Like, not only did we review, because I didn't want it to be no wiggle room. I didn't want no nigga to try, oh, no, see, right here when he said, no, we reviewed all of that. The bet was killed in the water before motherfuckers tried to press that.
Cam, I get that. I get that, Cam. But see, the thing is with them, though, like you said, they all be talking behind the scenes or whatever the case may be. So if that's the narrative that's putting out there, oh, we had a bet and quote unquote somebody didn't get paid or whatever the case may be, where Blue would be bogus at, in my opinion, is by still going over there fucking with them niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you felt like niggas wronged you in any shape, form, or fashion, and you still over there politicking with them niggas, then you out of pocket, bro. Because now
this is what we're saying, G. That's what we're saying. He's still going over there for, because like I said, I fuck with Thriller, period, right? But
because I fuck with Blue.
Even still,
I fuck with Blue the homie.
When the whole bet situation happened and it went down and it transpired, not only was it explained to Blue on live, it was explained to Blue in the back channel. Like, throughout all of this, everybody continued to explain to Blue what happened, and he still went on this campaign, basically trying to gather and rally support.
Yeah, because
and rallying troops behind them that didn't like E-Thriller. Because look at it like this: anybody who objectively looked at the situation and was like, "Well, if he said ain't no bet, and you didn't send the money, ain't no bet," that was just. No. But see with them. See, if you look at how them niggas over there did it. No, there's no bet, bro. Like, and regardless of how you're saying it, that's that man's channel. You can't go in that man's house and dictate what's good. Like I can't come over here in WCS house and dictate how he runs his household. Blue can't go over there to E-Thriller channel and dictate how he runs his channel. Point blank.
Cam. I get that. I get that though. I get that, Cam.
That's what I'm saying, Green. That's what he's guilty of doing. He had a lot of this shit wouldn't have even come about had he not went over there moving bogus. See, he went over there already knowing the rules and regulations, already knowing that WCS and Big Fish already had words previously, right? You go over there not only knowing that they had words, but going over there knowing that this man says, before I open the panel, please don't get up here mentioning other content creators.
The bet ain't got no weight on the reason why WCS and E Goofy is funking, bro. That man called him.
They shouldn't even. This is what I'm saying, bro. None of that should have even been brought to light. Because for one, the issue, truthfully, is not between E-Thriller and WCS. They just have the channels. The issue was between Big Fish and WCS. And really,
that's his brother, though. If his brother, then
I get that. I get all of that. Plain and simple. I get that.
Just make sure, just make sure you holler at Smoke. Make sure you holler at Smoke.
I got you, boom. I'm gonna holler at y'all for sure. For sure.
Yeah, holler, because he cool, bro. Smoke is cool, bro.
Because I owe Pop a lot of Smoke an apology because when this shit all came about, I got a Smoke ass behind the scenes because I thought it was Smoke. I'm like, Smoke, why was you bringing and carrying bones, G? You know what I'm saying? Like, I already let it be known from the jump. That's not what I came to YouTube to do. That's not what we own. I'm not about none of that fuck, bro. We move a whole different way. So we're not finna get on and do this internet shit, bro. That's not what we own. So I have to personally give Pop a lot of Smoke an apology because I went and smoked as if it was Smoke, and the whole time it was Blue.
Yeah, and I gave Smoke. I called Smoke personally.
It ain't me.
I called Smoke personally.
The whole thing with him dissing World Combat, calling him that, is because Blue kept bringing his name up in the first place, knowing that they had Smoke. That's what made him come out and disrespect him like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he came out. That was the first time.
But he would have already feel that way though.
Just kind of
y'all can't get dude a pass though. Y'all
you
can't get due to y'all can't get due to pass though.
The disrespect.
No, you
we
can't
not-
you can't get due to pass though just because Blue mentioned him on his channel,
No,
bro. Like
we not give.
he
Look,
been
I'm
wanting to
not
say
saying
that.
that.
He been
I'm
wanting to
not
let
giving
that
him
come
a
out his
been
mouth.
wanting to say that
look, bro.
shit.
I'm not.
He
That's
been
the
wanting to say
thing.
that.
Before
I already
listen,
said
bro?
that.
Smoke
listen, hold
Canelo, what
on,
up,
Green.
bro?
Hold on, Green. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even E Thriller who said it. It was actually Big Fish who said it at first.
We know
Man,
who
Big
said
big
it.
big
We
We
big
already
already
know
know
fish,
that.
that
big
shit.
that was the
fish, eat
first thing
Thriller.
he
It don't
said.
matter.
And
Big
look, hold
fish,
on,
eat Thriller.
Green.
It don't
Look,
matter. It don't
Hey,
matter who
Cam.
said it.
We
They
not
are
giving
they
him a
already
pass,
clicked
but
up.
look.
They already
Hey,
clicked
Cam. Put it
up.
this
Look,
way:
I'm
if
not.
somebody
We not
says some
giving him
ill
a
shit
pass.
about you,
I
right?
told him to. I told him on a channel that he was wrong in the first place when they first got into it. What I heard, he the one that took it personal. WCS was talking boxing. I told him that, so I told him that he was wrong in that
Mm-hmm.
situation. But I'm just saying
Word.
the whole point of him even coming out saying that
Yeah.
about World Combat is because Blue kept bringing him up, knowing that they said he don't
Nah,
mess with him. You know what I'm saying?
we can't. You can't put that on Blue. He would have found a way to do it anyway because that's how
It
he
is.
felt. See,
I literally heard
that,
him for like 25
That's what
minutes.
we
I heard the
saying.
yeah.
From the
conversation, bro.
No,
playback,
no,
bro,
no.
we
He
actually
did say it
listened to
plenty
the
of
But that's what we
playback
times. I
saying
ain't
more
gonna
though.
than
hold you.
That's
one
what we
time,
saying though,
bro.
bro.
He
Nah, he said
hella
it
did
like
that
10
shit
times.
because he
Dude,
knew they
man,
was beefing.
that dude, he been feeling some
He
type of
been feeling
ways, man.
some
It
He
type
don't
was
of
just
way,
matter.
looking.
dog.
He
He
still didn't say nothing
all
like
he
that
was looking
until Blue
for
kept
was the
bringing him
energy
up.
to bring it to light. That's all he was looking for,
Word.
the energy
Even
to bring it to
still,
light.
Okay,
and look.
It don't
But when you
matter.
hold
go
on.
when you
Wait a
go on
minute,
another nigga
bro.
panel who say, "Hey, don't be mentioning other content creators on my
You gotta
platform,
respect
please."
that.
Before
You gotta
every
respect
show
that.
and every open
Okay, well,
panel that
he could
y'all
have
have,
muted that nigga. He could have
Yeah,
muted that nigga, kicked him off his
as
channel,
soon as
all
he
type
should
of shit.
I'm
exactly.
saying,
He
as
should have
soon
kicked
as
him
he
off.
opened his mouth and mentioned another content creator on the platform, you don't think somebody else on the chat or on the panel is gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga. Even if they don't know you, nigga, they
But he
probably
let it
did it to us
happen.
before.
He kept him on there though.
Follow
He
the
kept him
fucking
on there knowing
rules.
that he was gonna say that shit.
That
He
that's
kept it
because that's
going.
what they
Exactly.
wanted
He
to do,
said,
Cam.
And
Kept
that's
it
what
going.
You,
that's
they,
what I
they, they
mean.
are
Like that's why I said
Cam.
WCS got an
You a
inadvertent
comedian.
shot because you
That's
knew
No,
that
that
they
wasn't
had smoke.
inadvertent.
You knew that they
That
was
wasn't
beefing.
inadvertent,
You
Cam.
threw that shit out
That
there
wasn't
knowing he was
inadvertent,
gonna
Cam.
say fuck whoever it
No, man,
was.
that's a grown ass man. He
That
could have said, "Hey,
that,
hey, you must not
that
heard my brother and what he said about mentioning other content creators on the channel. Don't mention that nigga
that
again." No, he came
he
hey
out
called him
Cam.
a
there with the
cocksucker, bro.
disrespect.
Like, he didn't,
Okay,
That
that
nigga
okay.
wasn't
came
no
with the
fuck that
disrespect.
nigga shit.
Yeah,
That wasn't no
Cam.
fuck that nigga shit,
That
bro. Like, come on,
wasn't no
man.
inadvertent shot. That wasn't no
No, that
inadvertent
wasn't
shot,
no
Cam.
Listen,
inverted.
I
That
Because
know.
was
see now,
gangster,
I
just like Big
look.
Green
because
said.
I'm only saying this because I know where different people are from in different regions and places, and I know that's how some cats in that part of the city in that part of the globe is. We do it to each other as
Nah.
friends, and it ain't even on no. Sometimes it be you. It's hard to tell when niggas is fun, when niggas is like trolling and niggas is being serious. Like because I didn't pull up on a nigga who I asked him about his partner. They be with each other every day. Hey, my nigga, you seen such and such? Man, fuck that nigga.
man, look,
Like, huh?
He
man,
didn't say
look,
Nah,
dude,
fuck
nah,
look,
that
listen,
nigga,
look,
listen,
though.
no,
He
look,
gang.
said
no,
That,
he
look,
that
no,
called
nigga
him
out
look,
a
here
no, no,
trolling. He
look,
be
cocksucker,
Hey,
right
hey,
bro.
there.
one
look,
mic.
hold
Hold
on.
up, hold
Like,
up, hold up, hold
so
up. Let
I didn't
Haynes
seen
get
it.
it out,
That's what I'm
Cam.
saying.
Hey,
I
bro.
tried.
Bro,
Cam, Cam.
Cam,
Let
Go
Haynes
ahead,
get it
he
out.
Lee.
Go
didn't
ahead,
say
Haynes.
fuck that nigga though, bruh. He said it 3 times. We don't bring World Cocksucker Sport up over here. Like, bro, why he had to go that far,
Who
bruh?
said
If it
that?
was an inverted shot, he could have said fuck that nigga and kept on pushing, bro.
See, no,
Kept on pushing.
I
Nobody
don't
would have
think
said
he
shit.
immediately called
He
him that. I
already
don't
had
think it
that
was.
material put to the side,
No, no,
waiting to
no, no.
use it.
Hey, hold on. Bro, don't
Mm.
stop Canelo,
You
bruh.
a
Hold on.
comedian, Cam. You
Hey,
a comedian, Cam.
I'm not
You know
100%.
exactly
I'm
what
not
I'm talking about.
100%, but
I
I
know
don't
what you're
think he
saying. I
immediately
know what you're
went there
saying.
with it.
Like motherfucker
You
that
said
wrote
what?
down
He did.
all they shit.
I gotta
And the
hear it
first
again.
time I get a chance, I'm gonna use one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly. You done already
Like,
looked in the crowd and seen who you
Y'all
got a
saying so?
rebuttal
Y'all
for and
saying smoke?
everything.
So
but
y'all
honestly,
saying smoke
I
been
think it's
waiting?
more so. I think it's more so the crowd and the people around that's keeping the bullshit up because it
Nah,
looked
it's
like
them two niggas.
the
It's them
two
two
people
niggas,
with the
Cam.
actual
It's them two
platform and the
niggas.
channels be focusing on boxing. The
No, it's
other
them
people
two niggas.
Brown
bro.
still be sending the shots because
Make no
motherfuckers is bringing and
excuses.
carrying bones.
Make
Like,
no excuses for the nigga.
You can't say that though, Cam, because you know they just fell out with IO. You feel? I didn't even know that. I had to go back and do some research. Like, you know, IO, that was, oh, this my brother, all this and that. They all in the same
that was
proximity.
behind the
You know what I'm
scenes.
saying?
Nobody knew that.
But
They fell out. Why?
it's
No,
coming to
a
light
lot
now
of people
because
knew
I
that,
look on
bro.
the
A
shorts.
lot of people knew
I
that.
look I look on the shorts and I see
it didn't come out. It was
making
behind
fun
the
of
scenes.
IO and
Nobody
all
knew
this
it
and
was
that.
live.
You feel what I'm saying?
And I'm saying like the whole thing initiated though from Blue, because even whatever they were saying, WCS didn't know about that until Blue told him, and then he going back and
Thank
forth.
I
you.
ain't know shit
That's what
about
I'm
it till
saying.
Blue told me.
I know
Thank you.
that's facts too.
What's
That's facts
bitch
too.
made
That's facts
made
too.
about Potato Head? He was in my chat, and I didn't even know they was over there talking shit. He was in my chat like a little hoe. I'm like, what's this nigga? I didn't even know who that was. Like, who is this nigga? And then Blue told me, hey, so and so was in your chat, and they was talking shit about me. That's how I found out he was over there, and that nigga said what he said. Blue told me they was over there talking shit. I say, where's this coming
Hey,
from?
look how long this shit been
And
going.
they was talking shit
This shit
because
been
Blue
going on.
kept bringing it up. Like that's just, that shit is just weak to me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. If Blue felt he got wronged over there and he's still over there, you know, conversing with them niggas, he bogus for that, man. Like he definitely bogus for that.
Agree.
For sure.
We
He
telling you at
bogus.
the same
Hey,
time.
He bogus. He
Green,
bogus as hell.
bogus
He
in a
bogus.
minute, bro. I ain't heard
He but no,
bogus in a
cuz no,
minute, bro.
and I'm not. And look, I'm not sneak dissing Blue because Blue my man's. He didn't pull it up on one of the homies channels on me, and I had to tell niggas like, yeah, Blue, that's my man's. Like I fuck with Blue on
No,
this
we ain't
internet
cool.
shit. But
We ain't cool no more. That nigga talking about I'm dissing Blue behind the scene. Fuck
And look,
that.
and we
Nah, nigga, the
already
same thing I can
yeah,
say
if he doing shit
about a
like that, he
motherfucker,
bogus.
I can
He
say
bogus
to
for
a
that.
motherfucker.
agree.
If I
We
said it
already
once, I can
Yeah,
say
established
it
that's a
twice.
fact.
that they didn't.
That's a
Everything I
fact,
said
Cam.
on
That's
this
a fact.
channel, I done said to Blue already. So it ain't like a motherfucker, you understand what I'm saying? It ain't like a motherfucker sneak dissing on some. No, I done already told Blue this shit. Off the
Yeah, no,
jump.
cuz if he doing
already
that, he bogus.
established that
He
they
bogus as hell
they
for
didn't
doing
owe
that.
him no
If
money.
that's what he doing, he bogus for that, man. He bogus as hell
No,
for
we
doing
got
that.
proof,
If
nigga.
that's what
I
he
got
doing, bro.
Hey,
proof,
Green.
nigga.
Hey, Green.
No,
What
cause
did
no,
Green?
that's
What did
that's just
hold
like
up.
hey,
Yo,
but that's just like Haynes said, like it's 8 niggas on here saying the same thing. So I'm like, yeah, if he doing that,
wait,
he
I ain't
bogus for
said
that.
shit. I ain't said shit. Call me Bennett because I ain't in it, but peep game. I mean, if he out our sector, which it seemed like he definitely is, according to what y'all saying, he got to go somewhere to talk boxing. So that's probably where he's gonna end up. Just saying.
And you
But we
gonna
was
welcome
saying,
me in too. You finna be in a
Green,
hot spot too, nigga.
we already established that
Hey, Green.
nobody
You
owed
said
him
he
no
what?
money though either.
What is Blue?
He bogus, man. He doing bogus shit. That's bogus.
I ain't heard that
That's
shit in
bogus.
years, bro. Oh
Nigga,
my
that's
I
god.
ain't heard that shit in a minute either.
That's
I'm
bogus
using
shit.
that
Like
shit, bro. I'm using that shit. I'm coining
It's
that
Hey,
shit
we
right
bogus,
still
now,
nigga.
bro.
we
Old
still
Hey,
school
I'm
get
Shit
on
using
shit.
here
that
and
bogus,
talk
today.
bro.
about
that's
regular.
bogus.
Hey, I'm using that
That's
today.
bogus. You
Hey, this they
can't play victim. You can't play victim and then and
bogus.
still hang around your persecutors. It don't work like that,
Hey,
bro.
talk that
You
shit,
feel like
Green
these
Green.
niggas wronged you over here?
So,
Do you feel like these
so
niggas
y'all
wronged you
calling
over
him
there? You
Blue
telling
bogus?
everybody that
Bogus
niggas
Blue?
wronged you over
Bogus
there, then you
ass
still over
Blue,
there
man.
politicking with them? Like that's bad.
Hey,
Like that's
Green,
bad
and look,
politicking, man. You don't do
Hey,
that.
but listen,
another
but
You don't
listen,
do
but
that,
listen, but
cuz.
listen. Hey, let me
another.
tell y'all something. Niggas ain't real street niggas. Don't let that nigga Blue tell y'all he anything. That nigga lying because he don't know how to politic for real, man. That shit simple math right there. Word.
And another
No,
thing,
Yeah,
we already
that's it.
established that they don't
That's a
owe him no
fact. Like I
money,
said,
bro.
I ain't know he was doing all that, cuz. I ain't know he was doing all that. Like he out of pocket for that, man. He out of
That's
pocket for
why
that.
I've been.
Can't.
That's why I've been urging niggas to watch. Just watch out, bro, because it's been a lot of. It's been a lot of bone carrying, bringing and carrying bones back and forth to and fro. It's hard to find out who said
I
what
was just
live as
looking.
opposed to who said what
Right.
in the back channel. And I be present for shit. So I'm like, yo, gang, if you don't know, just watch out, because you might not even know you defending the mole, the rat,
And
the
look,
nigga that.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's where I'm at with it. I'm just,
with
I'm out the
with the
car. Like you
happenings
Yeah,
said,
that
I'm
no,
out the car. I'm just observing the
but
shit.
see, my whole thing, it ain't had nothing to do with Blue. Like I'm looking, I'm looking on the shorts, and then they making shorts about the homie WCS. So I responded with them like you bitch ass niggas, like you over here doing all this, like nigga pull up and get some smoke. So then niggas want to make it short about me talking about all this and that. I'm like, nigga, I don't even got a channel, nigga. You niggas must have deep dive. Or y'all must be a fans of how I be doing niggas on here. You feel what I'm saying? It's cool. Now I'm on y'all ass. So just like I told them niggas that, yeah, I sucked at podcast. You niggas, I'm on you niggas ass. So when I pull up, just put me on the panel, and then we gon' get to it. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to
What's the
put me on the panel.
podcast? What's the panel? What's they called?
Bro, we
Yeah,
don't
I
give
sucked it.
niggas channels out,
I
bro.
don't
We don't
give a
give
fuck
niggas
what
channels
they
out
call it,
here,
bro.
bro. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's the Yeah, I Sucked It podcast. Yeah, I Sucked It
Yeah, look
podcast.
that shit
You
up.
feel what I'm
Look that
saying?
shit up, bro. Look that shit up, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Hey,
You
respect
know
the
I'm
what
trade.
coming.
we
Hey,
talking about there,
respect the
right
trade, though.
there,
Yeah,
right?
we ain't
Oh,
giving you no
Nick,
love over here, man.
I'm disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm finna
Disrespect. Y'all came at the
slide
humble
out on
moment.
that one. WCS, one love to you, man. Keep doing your shit, dropping the content, man.
No
Like I
doubt,
say,
Cam. You know, love,
Hey,
man.
I
You
Cam,
fuck
know,
before
with
you
y'all,
go,
man. I hate this shit be having to go like this. Two of the biggest motherfucking Bud supporting
Broadcast.
channels
Yeah.
is at odds. We're supposed to be celebrating right now, gentlemen. It's supposed to be
it ain't no
history.
two. It ain't no two. It's only one. Goddamn it, get it straight. I've
hey,
actually did
Cam.
content. I've actually
Hey, Cam.
did content with Bud in person and goddamn seen him in several fights. This other nigga just from afar. He just been talking the talk. He ain't really
Yeah,
put no work and
that
time in. He
That
ain't
ain't
put
that's
no
no
work and
badge of
time
nigga
honor,
that I
in.
want to interview.
WCS. That ain't
I
no
know it
badge of
ain't no
honor,
badge.
nigga.
It ain't no badge of honor spending your own money going supporting your fight. It
Cam,
ain't no badge
call
of honor.
Smoke, Cam, call
Yeah,
Smoke.
I'm about to call him.
that
Hey, one love to
Hey, no,
y'all
yeah.
Cam,
fellas,
Cam, I
man.
got
I
a
gotta
question. I got
go.
a
I
question
gotta
real
get
quick
ready to
before
go
you
to
go.
work.
Word.
Oh, I
Yeah, I
should
gotta go to
ask
work. I
something real
gotta get
quick.
this money on. Y'all be
Yeah,
smooth. God
for
bless.
sure.
WCS. Peace out. One
God
love to the
bless, man.
Archbishop, the hardest man working in boxing. You know how this shit
Yeah,
go. You know we fuck with you, man. So
yeah, for sure. Same here, man.
I'm gonna tap in though,
All right,
man. One
Cam.
love to you.
Yeah, one love, man.
Be easy, Cam.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
hey,
Well,
nigga
WCS.
he goofy want to interview a nigga cousin ass nigga get your ass get you some credentials or something nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
WCS.
they
You
want to
got
sit up here and talk
you
about,
got
oh,
you
I
got
should
the
have
perfect
contact with
thumbnail though,
credentials.
bro.
Nigga, how many fight weeks have you even went to and spent your own
Say that
money?
shit
If
again.
not, you know
Say that shit again.
the snow bunnies that you was dancing. You didn't make enough money for you to go to a fight. I mean, they didn't give you
Hey,
goddamn
WCS.
donations. Shit.
You didn't know
You got
how on point.
WCS. You gotta see, man. You gotta let these niggas know, man. Like
Man, it's
it's a
crazy out
caste
here,
system. It's
man.
a clergy system when it goes to this content creating stuff. It's people that's actually physically there, and then it's guys that just sit there behind their glasses and watch what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's two totally different things. You feel what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey,
And a lot of these dudes now they got to be put in their proper place until they ascend to that level. If you haven't ascended to that level over the span that you have in your channel or whatever the case may be, then you can't talk slick to guys that's been there and done that. It just
hey,
is what it
I
is, man.
agree.
WCS. You
I
ain't know
agree,
how
man.
on point you was gonna be with
Hold
that
on, I gotta
thumbnail, huh?
join back in. I can't hear him. Hold on.
What now, BG?
I said you ain't know how on point you was gonna be today with that thumbnail. That shit is perfect.
Oh yeah,
What we
yeah,
found
Yeah,
out.
man.
he really
Yeah,
didn't though. He kind
Hey,
of did, but
me
he
and
did.
Haynes was talking about this shit behind the scenes. We say, man, that nigga on some other shit, bro. You
Yeah.
know, that nigga
Man,
on some
what the
other
fuck
shit.
is going on? I mean, 1+1 just wasn't equaling 2 in this motherfucker,
It
man.
wasn't,
Like,
man.
goddamn. And it really wasn't even, he wasn't even really finna get on Blue either. It was crazy. He was just gonna ask some questions. The nigga started pulling up, talking about
Hey, I
Right.
said everything
this
out the
nigga.
window when Trey come up here
Yeah,
talking.
bro, that's
Hey,
just
man, he say
crazy,
you
bro.
dogging Bud out. What the fuck? This nigga's the devil. What the fuck?
Hey, look, that's why
I've
I
been
came on
speaking to the
here.
devil all
That's
this
why I
time.
came on.
Damn.
Hey, look, that's when I knew something was off because I'm like, damn. Not only is this nigga talking about Blue, but just the other day, so and so. Okay, hold on. Let me go in here and talk to my niggas because I knew for a fact. I'm like, me and WCS, we barely know each other, but I know we cool, bro. Like, what the fuck? And I'm a BNB fighter, so I know damn well. I done went through the channel, bro. I microscoped this nigga channel all
you
day and
didn't look
night
this, you
looking
looked
for.
for it once you heard it.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the diss at? And then, like, bro, for months and months, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I ain't even worried about it no more. Then I see today that you live talking about this nigga. So then that's why I came on and said what I had to say, man, because I'm like, something just wasn't adding up. 1 + 2 today is trying to add up to 5. Hold on, something ain't right. You feel me? So
That
Yeah.
nigga
I
was
had to come
collecting
on here.
bones there, Trey. That nigga was
You
collecting
did the right
bones,
thing
man.
though for sure, bro. You did the right
Hey,
thing.
he
Man.
get rid of his black card, man.
Hey,
Fuck that, man.
WCS. Hey, bro.
God
Just
damn.
every
God
time you done went
damn.
live, every time you done went live, I comment every time. I be like, "What's up, WCS?" in the panel,
Yeah.
whatever. This nigga be live, man. Whatever he's saying, he still be like, "What's up, Trey?" Always. It ain't never been a time where he ain't mentioned my name or said I'm a good fighter. Never gave me my respect. It's always been nothing but great shit from this man. So that shit just crazy.
Yeah, you're always welcome, man. You know, my guy Shaw News, man, him was, definitely in the trenches together. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he one told me about it. He said, man, I looked at that interview he did, y'all, and I even shouted y'all out. I said, man, that was a damn good interview. Y'all
Man,
did.
appreciate that, man, for real.
Hey, man, that's how real ones get down, but that's not a badge of honor going to go talk to young Trey, man. That's not a badge
It's
of
not a
honor,
badge
bro.
of honor, man, especially if I'm
Bro,
paying my
that
own
don't
money.
mean shit, bro. Do that mean something to y'all boxers when people fuck with y'all tough, bro? I just want to know from a boxer, man.
Hey,
You said
covering
what?
amateur
Say it again.
tournaments, 21 fights on the card, amateur tournaments, covering the youngins before they get professional, covering the champions. What's my slogan? Before the fame and the title reigns. A lot of niggas have not covered boxers before they became champions. But these niggas up here trying to go at another channel, talking about it's not a badge of honor to go to these fights and come out your pocket because you want to do journalism. I mean, who's supposed to do that? Name channels on here that didn't put in the work first before they got sponsorships. I mean, I'm
Right.
retired,
That don't
man.
make no sense.
I can roll when I roll, man. I don't want
Word.
to. It's people wanting me to work
for
with them.
one, for one, nigga, like I know because I talks to WCS, like they don't know what the fuck he paid for and what he didn't pay for. Like nigga,
Word.
so for to say the nigga did for free is crazy work to me. But
Yeah, that's
go
not
ahead,
true.
bro. Think what you like, bro,
I
like,
didn't do all that
is
shit for free.
crazy.
It wasn't pro bono. Get that. But
That
if
shit
they
is
want to
crazy
believe
to
what
me,
they
bro.
want to believe, so be it. I don't know. I don't know these niggas for real. I don't want to know them. But I appreciate the real ones, though. I appreciate the real ones.
I appreciate
that
you.
fuck
Hey,
with the
I
hottest chat in
appreciate
the
you
game.
always being real and always popping
Word.
that shit, putting that real shit out here, man. Real shit. And
You gonna have? Hey,
always,
you got me thinking about
WCS.
this, Trey.
Hey,
I'm gonna be thinking about
WCS,
this
you
the
always
whole week.
keep it boxing, bro. You always keep it boxing. That's one thing about you too, bro. You
What'd
don't
you say,
never see this
WCS?
nigga. I said you don't never see this nigga talking about no personal life, no nothing. He just be strictly talking about the fight, the breakdown, the evaluation of the fighters, this, that, and the third. It ain't never no other shit with this nigga, bro. I fuck with WCS channel, man. Make sure y'all do the same. Like, comment, subscribe, man. For real.
Like,
Appreciate it, man.
Blue go to one of y'all niggas. If Blue go to one of y'all niggas and say he said something personal about himself to him, he lying, bro. I've been talking to this nigga for hella long. He barely says anything to me about anything besides boxing, bro. Like, so I know he ain't telling that nigga shit about his personal business, bro. So that nigga lying. If he get on any platform saying WCS said this and that, he ain't a messy nigga like that, bro. So hopefully I would have found out by now,
I know
nigga.
for a fact that he not though, bro, because I've been watching WCS for just about a little bit of this year and a little bit of last year. You feel me? And I ain't never seen him slander nobody, bro. Like what?
Hey, I'm
Bro, the
about to eat
slander is
though,
real.
man. I'm gonna listen in though. Salute to y'all, bro.
Hey,
Salute,
salute,
salute.
G, thanks for pulling up, man. Solid, man. Yeah, I'm about
Yeah,
to.
but
Go ahead.
my bad.
Go ahead, man.
And now what I was telling Cam and Bug, I gotta keep calling Bug on Stop Kilo because that's my shit. But anyway, when even if he brought WCS name up 100 times, he should have just took him off the panel if he didn't want to hear WCS's name, bro. Like he didn't have to do all that, bro. Like if he would have came over here and said E silly name 1,000 times, nobody would have been like E cocksucker. Like what the fuck? Nobody would have did that over here, bro. Like and if he did, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing?
Green might have. I ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
talking about before the slander, bro. Before the slander,
drama.
before the slander, bro. Before the slander, nigga. Like now they can get it any kind of way, but I'm just saying, like before that, like why would we care? If somebody said their name, bro. Like we wasn't checking for them niggas. We wasn't doing none of that, bro. Like that's crazy work.
Dog.
And I was gonna ask Cam what I wanted to ask Cam before he got off, bro, is because they have my personal number and they were sending me the link every time y'all went live, right? And they stopped sending me the link when all this shit started happening. So I'm like, bro, they ain't fucking with me no more because I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Like, nigga, I'm like, I thought the pops was neutral. Like,
right.
So like that's what I was gonna ask Cam before he got off. And I'll ask Gooch that. I got Gooch's number. I'll ask Gooch that because obviously it ain't no ill will towards me. So I'm gonna ask the nigga today. Then I thought the nigga was mad at me or something. I don't know. I'm gonna ask him.
That nigga was talking about Gooch too. I ain't gonna get into that, but anyway, you know.
Right.
Hey, right quick, I gotta get this workout in. Hey, chill. I gotta get this workout in and get my day started. So y'all be easy. Thanks for filling in the blanks. You know what I mean? Give me the backstory so I know how to move. But it is what it is, champ.
You need a spot with them quarters and 25s, man, or what?
What's up?
You need a spot with them 25 dumbbells or what? What you doing?
Oh shit!
This nigga. Okay, I see you. Hey, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
You got into a whole beef for doing some shit like that, bro. Don't do that no more. A little joke like that'll get a nigga into a whole beef, bro.
I know, goddamn. That's what Lil Minnow got. Man. I call him Lil Minnow. They said, "Fuck you, man." Big nose.
Hey, WCS, how long you still gonna be cooking or what you on, man?
Hey, I'm about to get off for a minute because I gotta take care of some stuff, man. I actually put 2 hours in, which is, man, more time than I put in the last 4 weeks. But it was well worth it though.
Damn, I can't
because we was
nobody.
pertinent information out to the general public. You know what I'm saying?
We can hear you, Green.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. You said what now?
You said we can't hear. You said somebody said they couldn't hear. Some we could hear. We could hear. We could hear whoever was talking though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, bro. Hey, man, it was a blessing talking to y'all, man. Hey, y'all stay prayed up, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. I'll holler at you, WCS, man.
One other thing, you know, Haynes, before you go, like, you know,
I thought you were gonna get off.
Blue saying he, I'm about to get off, but Blue said he make all this money, but when my guy and his family needed that love, Blue, I asked him straight up. I said, can you send my guy some little bread here and there, man, because things happen in life, and this nigga didn't do it, man. I felt some type of way about it.
Hey, but this the same nigga that be talking about that business he run and how he makes so much money, Mo.
Yeah, nigga making all that money a month. He couldn't even send my guy who got a family in need, man. That shit, man. Show some love, nigga.
Hey, W says, I'm so glad you said that, bro. So he can't try to use it against me. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, my guy.
Nah, real niggas, bro. Green. Hey, green. Hey, real niggas, bro. Real niggas know, man. That's why.
Yeah, Green, the real one for a long time, man. Shout out to Green.
I don't know you like that, but
yeah,
if WCS validated, I'm a validated then, because I fuck with WCS, so I fuck with you, man. I'm Trey.
Oh
man.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, nigga, I've been watching WCS, nigga, since he was coming to he was at motherfucking Cincinnati Golden Gloves gym. Getting content on Lil Nolan. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been watching this channel.
Okay,
like
shout out to Nolan, man. Yeah.
So it'd be like, man, like
respect, bro.
See, like I said, he actually been in the field, but you know, niggas get it twisted like that graveyard ain't filled. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Digging ditches for these niggas, man.
Yeah, like that. That's what, and that be the thing. Like, so, like, you know, they want to play, they want to joke around, all like that. Well, you know, let's get to it then. You know, you just got to come outside though. You feel what I'm saying? Them boys don't be outside like that, man.
They don't, man.
And,
real talk.
And what's nasty about it is they shot shots at the whole chat though, bro. It wasn't like they was just getting at WCS, bro. They was getting at the whole chat, bro. Like that's what's the nastiest about it, bro. Like he ain't never got at nobody's whole chat, bro. Like that's crazy work, bro. That's why all of us start getting hot, bro. Like, bro, what you mean?
Yeah, me too. And the shorts,
bro, what did you saying,
and the
bro?
shorts you putting up, like y'all wait till everybody going to sleep, tucked in bed, you know, refurbishing themselves to go live and talk crazy. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like so why don't y'all come on at an opportune time where everybody can come together and match wits? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, y'all, we peep the play, man.
Wits for that, bro. You gotta have wits for that, bro. You ain't got none, nigga.
I'm gonna hop off, y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to go too, man. Hey, shout out to all y'all that pulled up on the panel, and salute and shout out to the hottest chat in the MF game. Another time, another place. We out. One love.